Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us for Atavar Ascension. I can't even speak today. Atavar Ascension, episode 52. So before we get started, as always, we got to give a shout out to our sponsors. First on the list, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies.
You're gonna lose water privileges.
You see what I got to do? Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. You can find them at their website, www.criticalhitgamingsupplies.com. Go check out their stuff. They got some amazing dice trays, dice bags, and tons of miniatures, as well as some really large, beautiful dragon 3D prints. Check them out. And if you decide you got to buy something, make sure you use discount code TOGG15 at checkout to get 15% off. Also, FanRoll, check them out. They've got some other cool stuff, and if you follow the link that's in the description of the video, you can get to them, and you'll get great prices. Plus, if you decide to buy anything using that link, you'll support the channel. And last but not least, Zach, why don't you tell them about SideQuest Cards and Games?
Hey guys, unlike these fucking clowns, I'm a true professional. I sell really cool stuff like that dice tray that Logan's using that has a cat on it.
It's a cat.
It is a cat.
It's straight up, it is a skinned cat.
Is it a cat?
Yeah.
It's a cat.
It is a cat. As well as some of the dice that my players are using today.
Yes.
Anyways, I sell cool shit. You should buy it. That's all I need to say.
All right. And don't forget to use the discount code TOGG15.
No, give me more money.
Give them more money. No.
Don't use that discount code.
Don't use it. Okay. So, other announcements. What the hell?
Daniel, pour your water bottle into a water bottle.
Okay.
I feel like you're just gonna
Fair
get adding
enough.
extra stuff here.
Now that's Bidenomics.
That is. All right, and we just went from unlimited on ads to limited. Thank you.
Nice.
All right, so.
Anyways, the current state of the Democratic
Yes.
Party.
Shut up. That's enough. All right. All right. All that being said, is there any other announcements that anybody else has?
You're ugly.
I would
Anything
like to,
that people don't know?
I'd like to announce two things. One, Logan's art's pretty cool.
Yeah.
His webcomic is also looking super dope so far.
Got 9 pages done. Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, there's a fifth member in the room.
Yes.
I mean,
There's a
I know
fifth
it's
member.
been 2 years, but now we have an entire team. It's me and my friend Robin, who's the other artist that works on it.
Okay.
My friend Peyton, who's like the business
It was
manager.
just the two of you.
You should be talking to the cameras about this.
Hi, cameras. I've got a whole team. You can check out Cheddar Snot Art on
Cheddar Snot.
Yeah, that's me. On Twitter or Instagram right now is where we have the accounts for. So fuck yeah!
All right. Any other announcements? No? All right. I've got a couple real quick ones as well. Just a reminder, I think you said next week no-go for you.
Next week I'm doing another wine tasting / whiskey conference. So
But as far as the rest of you, we will put it out there whether or not we're...
the day after.
We've got everyone there, and oh hey, there's your buddy over at Lowe's trying to watch at the paint desk, but
Clayton!
hovering around.
Clayton!
boy!
But
Just doxed this man.
so we should have a
Bullshit,
session
Clayton from Lowe's.
next Thursday, but we'll have to wait and see whether or not that happens.
Mike's not gonna say anything.
I think we're having enough people for it. But other than that, announcement-wise, I don't think there's anything else at this time.
Do the funny bottle noise.
So,
You can't not allow people
Yeah,
water in it.
it's got too much in it now. It has to be like that much.
so without further ado,
This is not as funny.
we bring you Atavar Ascension.
That would be kind of nice.
Yeah,
All right, and we are back.
Probably my
So-
week even.
Where we last left off,
My week too.
the party had finally escaped the catacombs beneath the warehouse owned by House Kranis with the person they were sent to rescue in tow. They brought her back to the lovely Boulder Inn, where they met up with Sylvestra, the captive's younger daughter.
Is their last name Stallone?
No, it is not.
Sylvester Stallone.
It'd be Sylvestra Salonestra.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that, because, copyrights of people's names and whatever. But, so they met up with Sylvestra, who did divulge to those who were listening that she is actually Gold's half-sister.
This is close to gold.
They have matching names and they're only half siblings. What are the odds?
I would say 100% since I made it up.
Wow, he's right.
Actually, it's 50% because it either happened or didn't happen.
No, it's 100%
What?
because
It's
I
not a
planned
box, dude.
It is a box.
He is God. You don't question him.
Exactly. Don't question me. Smite thee.
Can I buy player
You
disadvantage?
buy- sure. No. So, just pulling up my notes. There we go. Okay, so, and she introduced her mother, who was still recovering, still unconscious. Even though you had provided healing to her, she was, healthy, but she'd been through an ordeal, so, she was still beat up and kind of sleeping it off, if you will. After a time, she woke up and she was introduced to you as Desiel, Sylvestra's mom.
Is it the mom of the half sister too?
No, she's the mom of the half sister.
Or the other half sister?
There's only one
There's
half
only one
sister.
half sister.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up,
One day
Brandon.
here and he's
One
questioning
day here.
God. Shut
So-
up.
I gotta get the family right.
So they brought the captive that they'd rescued back, safe and sound. Sylvestra said, "Yeah, you know what? I can help you out with what I can help you out with, but right now let me take care of my mom." And so the party decided, you know what? We need to rest a little bit and then take care of some minutia, some standard business, shopping, taking care of that kind of stuff. As well as they had acquired some new magic items, and they were curious to find out what they were. And being that none of them has the capability to identify them, they had to seek out someone who could. And Leon, thinking back to his many years spent in Ravensbarrow, thought about, well, there is a couple places we can go. One in particular that I remember is near the city center. There's actually a really odd house, and there was some wizard there. I wonder if he's still there. So they ended up going to the city center, and sure enough, they found a very colorful and odd house that looked to be a simple one-story structure. But upon knocking and being granted permission to enter, they found it was much more than that. And after traversing up 4 stories that did not appear to be there from the outside, going down a long hallway, entering a door, they met an old wizard named Sam Hwitch. This old wizard said, what can I do for you? They said, hey, we need some stuff identified. And he said, tit for tat, I do for you and you do for me. So here's the deal. I'll identify one of those items for you right now. As long as you agree to do this task, I'll take care of the rest while you're gone. I'm going to teleport you somewhere, and you need to pick up this tuple that is carved out of opal and held in sure, whatever you want to call
That's
it.
what you
A
said.
tulip carved out of opal, whatever.
Too many P's
A
in a
tuple.
sentence.
Too many.
Tuple carved out of
A
olive.
tuple carved out of hubaba. I don't care.
Hubaba
I can't
bubaba.
say nothing. But
Tuple
a
be
tulip
Zibizor?
carved out of opal. Shut up.
Just play Zip Zap Zop real fast.
Exactly. No.
Stop, super butt.
That is in a glass case. It is very special, and he says he needs it for his research. And if you can retrieve this for him, then he will happily, for no cost, take care of identifying any of your items that you wish to have identified. So he said, so here's the deal, though. I can teleport you there. But I can't go there myself, so I can't go with you. Because if I go there myself, I can't teleport back from there while being in there. It's a weird place. But what I can do is I can give you this. And he hands you a stone. And he says, when you're ready, speak into the stone. It will be able to contact me. It only works once. but you can contact me, and then I can teleport you out of there. So make sure you get my item before you give me a call, so I can make sure to get you out of there. Okay? And then he teleported you away. For a moment, things went black as you went through the teleportation magic and through as you stepped through this portal that he opened. And then, almost a split second later, maybe slightly longer, hard to tell on this kind of thing, your eyes clearly see before you a giant carnival. You are at the entrance, and there is a ticket master there. A little booth with a guy standing right behind it. And he says, "Welcome. What can I do for you?" At which point he explains the rules, which are, you have entered the carnival. If you're going to do anything, you need to buy tickets. The way the tickets work is you get a pack of 3 tickets for 10 gold. And you can spend those tickets individually. However, if you have something that requires 2 tickets or more than 2 tickets, you can't take different packets and put them together. Okay, so if you have 2 tickets or 3 tickets, it has to be a complete pack. Okay. So several of the party members bought the tickets. And that's basically where we left off. Do you guys have any questions before we begin?
How many packs of tickets do I have?
You only have the
You
3
have
to get
one.
into the big top.
Yep, because it costs 3 to get into the big top.
Do you want more tickets?
Mm,
I bought
I have to see what games we can play.
Well, I bought 2 more packs of 3. So I technically have 9 tickets, but 3 are for the big top, so I have 6 to spend.
Yeah, I got 6 as well.
Yeah.
I matched what he
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, me and Patch went. Do you want an extra set of tickets?
Well, I want to see what games there are before we buy more tickets.
Sweetie, listen, I'm controlling your money. Do you
Listen
want
up,
more tickets
sweaty.
now? Because we're not coming back.
Fine. Can I get 6 more tickets?
That's fine. I'll buy the extra tickets for Alpha.
Okay. So you buy a
6.
set of tickets for Alpha.
Yeah,
6 or
6,
3?
so 20. So 2 sets of 3 equals 6.
So 6 sets.
20
20 gold. Okay. Now, the rule keeper, as he has introduced himself, hands over the tickets, make sure everyone has it, and says, "Now, a final rule. Very important. You must, at all times, wear these." And he reaches back and he lifts out what looks like a set of fake butterfly wings that you kind of strap over your shoulder and hang out. They kind of flutter behind you. And he says, "Now, this is your official admittance into the carnival. If you are not wearing this, well, let's just say bad things can happen. They are only 100 gold ahead, but this will allow you to be here all week, and you will get your very own rooms in our wonderful inn and tavern."
Did he say a week?
We're not going to be here that long.
But they look really nice.
I don't like that he laughed like that.
What kind of bad things?
Very bad things.
We've been through enough bad things. I say we just get the cute wings.
But it says we have to stay.
We don't have to.
I feel like we're getting fleeced.
Yeah, I don't think we need it because we already bought our tickets and our admission to get in. We have the tickets for the big top. We got to find the thing for the wizard, and then we're good and go.
I think at this point we could have just paid the wizard to identify our items and.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
I don't think he wanted to take payment. I think this is the only payment he wanted.
I'm not buying the wings.
But they're so cute.
Look, you can buy the wings if you want.
I'm holding his money. Do you want the goddamn wings?
Yeah, I want the wing.
Yeah, I'll take them as well.
Okay.
You
So,
guys,
is
keep
everyone
doing what you're
taking
doing.
the
I want
wings?
to see what happens to the people that don't.
You know, it's fine. I'll buy a pair of wings.
Okay. And Jonathan?
Coward.
Sure.
And Jonathan as well?
Fine,
You hear
fine.
that?
I'll pay 300.
Okay.
Smells a little bit like bitch.
So,
We all have
it sounds
wings
like
now.
everyone has wings. Now he says, now, the wonderful thing about those wings,
They never
Is-
come off.
no, but you can make them appear however you want.
Do they have to be in the shape of wings, or can they be in the shape of something else?
As long as they're on your back. And in general, they cannot be any larger than well, let's say about out to here.
Can I make big spider legs?
Can you?
I imagine that they become cool spider
You
legs.
guys see out of Alpha's back now, instead of little cute butterfly wings, it looks like the legs of a spider kind of sparking out, going about this far out, and kind of coming around 8 legs, 2 up here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. But, you know, they're kind of in the shape fanned out as if they were acting like wings.
I'm just gonna make mine look like a cape.
Okay, yours looks like kind of a cape shape, but it kind of flutters in the wind as if it was little wings.
Patch keeps him as butterfly wings.
You got it.
I'm going dragon.
Okay, looks like little dragon wings that are about that big.
You know, these aren't so bad.
What about Jonathan?
I guess we'll make it a cape too.
Okay, Jonathan follows suit and matches you. He's like, I'm good with this.
What a
So
poser.
he does that.
Hey,
Copycat.
Jason,
Yes.
I would like to cast at 2nd level spider climb on myself and like climb the nearest thing.
Okay, so
This is
you
how we
would-
get kicked out of the carnival.
you would
guys.
like to climb the nearest thing.
The
So
anti-magic shot collar that he also
what
slipped on you
happens-
goes off. Gets swatted.
is you are now within the carnival, and right here you are at the main gate.
You need to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, I plan on it. I'm just trying to get everything set. You're at this main gate, and what you can do is you can see down this pathway. Here's the ticket booth right next to you here, as you can kind of see that there. Up further on the left, you see it looks like steps that go up to some kind of bleachers, and then some kind of, well, construction, let's call it. It's rounded, goes around, almost like a pen of some kind that, you know, from the height on the, you know, where you're at standing up, you can't really see into it too well, but you can see trees looking like palm trees poking up over the edge. To your right, what you notice is something that looks kind of like a giant arena, and you can see through as it has these open archways that it almost looks like a giant racetrack in the sand. That's what you can see from there. So the closest thing to you to climb is you could climb some big trees, you could attempt to climb the arena, or this structure over on the left with the palm trees.
I'll choose the cool structure on the left.
All right, so you guys see Alpha actually ends up, let's see, I think this is Alpha right there. Yep. You see Alpha is moving this way, starts walking over towards this. What are the rest of you
Oh,
doing?
it's a sprint. I'm not.
Oh, it's a
walking.
sprint,
Like
so-
I'm excited.
So Alpha casts a spell and then runs over here. By the time they get there, you guys, if you react immediately, you can probably get about halfway to their distance if you want, but that's up to you.
I'll probably move up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I check. I guess it wouldn't matter. I was gonna say I checked the astrono clockometer that I got from that dwarf and see if the time is still the same here.
Okay. So as you're looking at the astrono clock over
But it's
here,
not magic. It says so.
Yep. As you're looking at it, this thing is spinning rapidly in one direction, then it stops, jumps back, spins in the opposite direction, stops, jumps back. It's going nuts.
Oh boy, that's concerning.
We're in another dimension. I'm not surprised that it's not working.
Pocket it.
All right.
Would you guys like a balloon?
Who said that?
You guys see, and let me go grab him.
All right, no more balloon. I'm not buying more shit.
Fucking yells from across the fucking road.
Would you like a balloon? He doesn't speak for all of us. I, for one, would love a balloon.
Put him up this
Balloon
way.
instantly carries you into the air and you suffocate
Whoa,
and die.
whoa, whoa! Help me!
Just takes a dart. Just
All right.
It's a special balloon.
So you guys,
Well, listen, my balloons are special. They
How
cost
special?
one ticket.
One ticket.
One ticket.
That's awfully pricey.
okay.
Not
Why
really, it's
can
just
we
one
not
ticket.
see him? Hold on.
How much were the tickets each again?
they're 100 for 3. So do the math.
You need one ticket.
That's an
You
expensive
just got.
balloon.
You just got.
100 for the
You just got
tickets,
There
here.
we go.
for the full-
You just got
Oh
here.
no,
You're
it's
here for
20 for a
full
packet
week.
of 3 tickets. So do the math.
It's 33.333.
Pretty sure normal balloons are like a couple copper.
couple copper, but no, this is a greetings balloon. You just came to the carnival. We wanted just to say we're greeting you as you come in.
I whisper, the economy must be in shambles here.
The economy.
Even in the failed
Mini
world.
gold for a balloon.
I'm gonna look at Patch and be like, even in the failed world, that's too much money.
Inflation's gotten out of control.
Inflation.
Get it? Because it's a balloon?
Here we go.
All right, roll
Damn it.
percentile.
So while that's happening, I'm gonna attempt to climb on the side of this and yell, "Look, I'm a copyrighted character!"
And are the rest of you guys also kind of moving up together as a group?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Alpha's got whatever they need, so I'm just
My
not
God,
gonna.
it's still going.
Okay. So you, Alpha,
Not little table be upon ye.
are climbing up.
Fuck, stop.
No, it's the table. We're pushing on the
Dun,
table.
dun, 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 dun.
89.
That's a
Ayo.
good way.
All right.
Balloon?
Oh, yeah, 89.
Balloon?
89.
Balloon?
Balloon.
Balloon? One ticket. Balloon?
I
So
mean, what do they do?
you
trying to-
are climbing up, Alpha.
Besides
don't
be
know.
balloons.
Now, at this point in time, why don't you describe what you look like to them?
So, I'm standing there. I'm holding all these balloons, and I'm by this cart. I'm dressed in regular clothing, like traveler's clothing. I'm a little bit more than middle-aged, so I'm like my late 40s. I'm human.
Hmm.
Standard white-looking guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Caucasian.
Basic bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get out much. I just
His
stand
name
here.
is John Smith.
I stand here and I sell balloons.
I don't know. Your balloon is awfully pricey, and there's probably a lot of cool, fun games in there. So, like, I'm gonna have to decline. As nice as the balloons
I'm
look.
gonna say pass.
Trust me, this balloon is worth it.
Okay, you convinced me. I hand over a ticket.
Okay.
Balloon.
What does the balloon?
Do I feel power coursing through my veins, or do I feel like I'm one
You-
balloon
You
heavier?
feel happy.
I
It has
already
brought
felt
you
happy.
joy, as you have a very whimsical, pretty balloon floating there on a string.
Guys, I have this whimsical, pretty balloon floating on a string now.
I'm just gonna twiddle a dart in my hand and be like, that's a shame.
But
Something
But
would
do you
happen to
feel
that.
good?
It would be a shame.
do you feel good? Do you feel happy?
Yeah, you know what? I do.
The balloon sucking out
This
your
is
soul.
quite nice. You know what? So be it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. you
This
like
is
the
the
balloon.
nicest I've
Would
felt in a
any-
long
Would
time.
anybody else like a balloon? I need my balloon back. I'll take it in the water.
No.
Balloon?
Takes
No.
my balloon
Balloon?
back.
Would your friend who's climbing the wall want one?
You what?
Speaking of
Oh,
which,
wait.
To clarify,
mean?
I'm not
Oh.
trying to climb over the wall. I'm just having fun on the wall.
okay, but do you get to the top of it and look over?
I'm sure I peered over it.
Okay, so as you look over, what you see looks like a little bit of an oasis. As you look upon the scene, and I will kind of bring this up for you, where it looks like there is a gorgeous pond, plenty of vegetation around, palm trees and reeds and things like that, and then some beautiful white sand. Like it's almost like a white sand beach. It's gorgeous. Okay. And it's just sitting there. But looking at this, the other thing you notice is there seems to be some kind of stand up here that someone could come and stand in, as well as 5 platforms, each with a different color on this side. And you also notice on the other side, they are definitely viewing platforms on this side that set of stairs, that kind of ladder, went up to. Something happens here. And as you step up there, you notice someone is standing on that platform. Give me a second.
Trying to sell balloons.
In the off
No,
moment,
I'm behind you guys.
I tie the balloon to my wrist. That way there's no shenanigans of me letting go of it.
Okay.
That's a good call.
What you see on that platform, standing there next to you, is a very strange looking creature. Let's see if I actually have one of these.
Looks like gold.
It says stop sharing.
That'll work.
It's a fucking, like, giant.
I've never
This
seen
is
a
about the
stop-sharing
closest I can get to it in Tailspire currently. But you see over on that platform,
It's a frog.
that guy,
It's not a slat, is it?
except he's blue. not green. And he sees you climb up the wall and he goes, "Hey, you don't get to see Bubbles games without ticket."
This is a game?
Yes.
Peer down. I don't need to look at game.
Okay. So you hop down.
He kills you immediately.
I still climb on the wall, but
Okay.
I don't peer over wall.
Okay, so
He
you're
doesn't
still
want
kind of
me.
climbing on the outside of the wall a little bit. So I'll just kind of have you're goofing around on the outside of the wall having a little bit
Alpha,
of
get down.
No.
Got him.
You go.
Spoiled little kids always take them to the fair and they get all uppity.
Are
So-
you sure he wouldn't want a balloon?
I'm not dealing with it.
I hate when my kid is happy.
Damn you for being happy.
Darn enjoyment.
I'm gonna go try to go forward and see what other games they have besides whatever the hell this is.
Okay. So, what are you going to look for?
I'm
Okay,
just
thanks,
gonna-
Mr. Balloon Man, and I walk away.
You're welcome.
I think me and Patrick are just gonna keep going down straight and just see what's towards the big top. I'm assuming, which is the big building in the far end.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna follow him.
And so you're going to start going down that way.
Patch is doing that happy
Okay.
little like hop walk.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna watch.
You're going to watch. Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna watch and see where they go.
So you stand off a little bit to the side and you're just
How
observing.
incredibly weird.
No, I have a cart with balloons.
Yeah.
I can't leave my post yet. I'm
Yeah.
still being paid by the
So-
hour.
Leon, you're heading down this way, and Torbreck, you said you were joining.
Yep.
Jonathan, I assume, is going with as well.
Yep.
And Patch, what about you?
I'm just like I said, I was doing my happy little jump walk along with him. That little
Okay,
little
we're
skip.
along with him. So you're just kind of you're a little bit behind as you're
Mhm.
kind of enjoying the balloon and,
Yeah.
and jumping and skipping a little bit.
I'll be coming with, but
You
anytime
are,
I have
but-
the opportunity to be sideways on a wall, I
You
will.
are doing that. Well, hold on.
Sideways
We
on the
gotta
wall.
make you sideways. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. There, now you're sideways on the wall. Okay, so you're doing that, and as you're going past this, you guys, let's grab you all at once to make it easier. You're kind of coming past this, and what you see is the doors over to your right are entry doors. It's like a portcullis kind of thing, leading into, again, what looks like a large sand pit filled racetrack kind of arena. And across the top, you see the words, wait, let me find it. Gorgon's Gallop. You also see to your left, over here, next to where that blue slat is that now all of you can see, there's a sign next to him that that one says Crab Combat.
Ooh, I want to try that one.
Is everything in here going to be an alliteration?
No,
No.
never.
I don't believe you.
Jason smiles. Says
Never.
yes.
Patch goes
I
straight
did
to
not
crab
make these.
combat.
I did not make all these. This is actually a friend that took some of this, and to be honest, some of this is I didn't talk to him about it, but I think some of this is directly from Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and some of it is
That's what I
like
thought it was.
interpretations of his, like that he changed a little bit, and then there's some that I changed a little bit. So there's some things that are similar to the source material, and other things that are completely different.
Patrick, we're gonna play this game to see what you can win. That's
I
always
don't
good.
care about winning. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah.
I go to crab combat.
So you go over to the crab combat.
I'm gonna follow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you guys approach
Bring me the crabs.
over here, and let's move you individually there if I can. I hate when it does that, but it's gonna go like this, and put you. You're still hanging out on the wall. Patch, you move up here. Anybody else joining him?
Like I said, I'm following.
I'll
Okay.
see what it's about.
All right. So
This is
you
where
all
we
kind of
gamble
crowd
tickets.
in over here near the crab combat, and when you do that, the blue slod here, he sees you, and he says, "You want to do Bubbles games?"
Yeah, I was told there'd be combating crabs here.
Yes.
What do you
Patch's
win?
newfound
Prize.
taste for.
What's the prize?
The friends,
good
the friends you
prize.
made along the way.
The friends you made along the way.
The
good
friends you
prize.
made along the way.
The friends you made along the way.
I like good prize. I'm in.
How many tickets?
1 ticket.
I could splurge 1 ticket.
Okay.
Yep. I
So
fork
who
over
all
tickets.
is joining this? So
I'll
we got
join.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jonathan joining too?
Yep.
Okay. So you all spend 1 ticket, and
That puts me down to what, 4 now? Because I had 6 to begin with.
Yeah, and you wasted
Yeah.
one on a balloon.
Yeah, so 4.
But he's happy.
Yeah,
okay. So
haters are always
I'm
gonna
just
hate.
I
putting
know.
you guys
I'm
on
like,
here.
jealous of the balloon.
They hate to see us happy.
Hate to see us
They
happy.
hate us because they hate us.
That's right.
And yeah, we're gonna have to.
Patch is slowly developing a
Undo
taste
your
for violence
knockdown.
after the monkey incident.
Yeah.
Now
Yes,
you
if
know
you
where I
have
come
not,
from.
if you have not seen previous episodes, you should watch 2 episodes ago the monkey shenanigans that occurred.
The bananigans.
Yeah, the bananigans. I would say go watch those. They are hilarious and awesome.
Is that a D100 rule?
Sure. But they are hilarious and awesome, so go check that out. Also, if you want to have fun things like that happen, and you're watching on YouTube, hit us with a super chat and tell us what you'd like to see happen. An example could be, hey DM, there doesn't seem to be enough monsters in this combat. Okay. Or,
Double it and give it to the next
Yeah,
player.
exactly.
Give it to the next party.
or, hey, Alpha, you're walking on the side of this thing. Just
You
walk
look
over
like
the top and jump in.
You look like you deserve the wish spell.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as long as
You're
it's
not
not
dire
too,
need.
as long as it's not too game breaking, we will do it. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, you can donate Twitch bits or gift a sub or get a sub yourself and tell us what you would like, and we do the same thing there for Twitch. So let us
This
know.
game looks fishy to me.
Well, it's crabs, but yeah.
Yes. So
There's actually no
Art
fish
crabs
involved
are
whatsoever.
Let's say
fish.
more arthropods.
you
Does
guys
it look like I can?
are directed to
Nerd!
go and
Yeah.
walk up the ladders
Does.
to each of these platforms that you see you are now on.
I want to go to the other side.
Okay, so
Do
the
I see
viewing
this-
area.
That
Do I
weird
see the
balloon
creepy
guy is
balloon
following
guy
us.
just following us and watching us where we
So
sit?
you-
Is
you're
he a
going to the
murder
viewing
clown?
area?
I'm gonna go to the other view, the actual
No, he's
viewing
a
Yep,
standard
so
white
you-
guy in his 40s.
I'm just going to put you on
Yeah, so
top
he's a
of
murder
it
clown.
so that
Probably.
I'm gonna
we can
employ-
actually see right here. You're
I
right.
get, I get the employee benefits.
Not a
Yeah.
gigolo, he's a juggalo.
So
Shit.
you're on top of there, or technically you're in the viewing area. You're watching. There's a few other people there,
So waving
you've seen
that
them
fucking
hundreds
severed
of
hand.
times.
I've seen
before.
them a lot.
Every time, every day, all the time.
What did you see?
The people.
You
Oh.
don't know. You're not him.
Oh,
If
I'm
you weren't
sorry,
paying attention, that's your own
mitigated.
fault.
They're-
accidentally. I was so enthralled by what I was seeing before me.
Enjoy the sandy
Yeah.
beach and the pond. I've seen these faces a lot.
I'm enjoying everything right now.
They won't last long.
No. Now, as you are directed to step up onto those platforms there,
Kill him.
Get him.
Kill him now.
Strike him down.
you notice that each of the platforms has its own color.
That's what you get.
And
What
each
did
of
I
those
mark?
colors,
The bloom is cranked up, so I actually can't tell that.
Yeah, what color am
okay,
I?
each of those colors,
I'm yellow.
there is also a set of gloves associated with each set. Let's see here, we got that, red. Okay, so we've got Patch, you're on red. Okay. There is also a purple, which who's on there? That's Leon, you're on the purple. Looks like Alpha, you're on white. So I'm going to
Game's
make that
rigged.
one. Jonathan is on green.
Do I start with +5 crabs?
That's this one, green, and the last one,
Time
yellow.
to see
That
privilege
is
I've heard so
for
much
Brett.
about.
No. For that to be privileged, it needs to be
Okay.
a black.
Oh no.
So you each have a set of gloves. Okay?
Oh.
Ignore them.
And Bubbles, who now pulls out a little wand with a circular end, sticks it in some kind of container, pulls out, and literally is blowing bubbles.
He's blowing so.
His namesake.
and he says, "Put on gloves."
All right.
Okay, I put on gloves.
Do the gloves fit over
The balloon
Yep.
string.
the gauntlets?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
You
how
all-
convenient.
You all put on your gloves,
Where are you putting the balloon? Because it's tight on your arm.
and
I already said it's tied around my wrist.
But don't you? Depends
And
on how far the
as
goes.
you do,
Well, it'd be above the gauntlets.
Oh,
but
crabs.
as you do,
the
crabs
concept is
appear in this arena,
Crabs.
and
Hey,
each
yo, they're
one
huge.
seems to be color-coded to the colors of the gloves and the platforms you are on.
What happens if only one of us played this?
We're gonna find out. So,
Are we?
Bubbles says to you, "Here are rules. Only one can win. That it. No other rules."
Guys, we should have played one at a time.
I don't know how this game works, but I'm freaking confused already.
I guess we're
Go
adversaries.
beat each
then.
other up.
Done. And I grab the closest crab next to me and go for a throw.
Go for a
Okay.
throw.
I
Do we
need,
need to roll
I
for
need
it?
all of you to roll initiative.
What's the crab's initiative?
We'll
Your
find
initiative.
Oh, okay, it's mine. That's actually
Oh, that's
quite
fun.
nice.
Yeah, with my +7 to initiative.
That's quite nice, boys.
16.
17.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
I'm gonna have you,
Actually,
I'm gonna have you
hang on,
keeping
hang
track
on,
of
hang on.
initiative for me if you don't mind.
Hang on, where's my initiative? +6. 17.
Hey!
16 for Leon.
I forgot I got a proficiency bonus.
And 7 for Jonathan.
Okay.
Sorry, we're still going first.
23.
Okay. So,
Oh, of
Now.
course.
who's got the higher dex between the two of you?
I guarantee him. Actually, this might have figured a date.
I think it's 14.
Mine's also 14.
Okay, roll off.
Rollies.
Oh,
7.
17.
Okay.
Ah, I beat
So,
my 10.
The order is Torbreck, Zach, Patch, you, and then Jonathan.
Okay.
Damn. you
Okay,
forgot
so
what the fuck his
keep
name
track of
was.
that for me. So, Torbreck, you're up first.
I'll tell my crab to go after the white crab.
Okay.
What
How
a
are you doing
racist.
this?
I'm assuming I just use my hands to tell it where to go. I'm gonna try moving my hands to make it. turn
Okay,
towards the
as you move your hands, you see the crab's pinchers come up, and they go clap, 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 and as you move them one direction, he starts moving that way.
and I'm gonna clap at the white crab's feet or legs.
Okay, so you are the yellow crab, which has you right over here. The white crab is way over here on the
Oh,
other
I'm
side.
sorry. I got confused.
Next
Turn
to you is the
sideways
red
and
crab.
dashes.
It's because this
Listen,
looks like yellow
across
on
the
here,
map.
but that's the
Go
green.
across.
Yep.
Just go across the area
Can
real
you
quick.
zoom out a little bit?
Behold
Maybe.
the pinnacle of evolution.
Bay.
There you go.
Depends
Oh, yeah, I'll
on
go
which-
after the
which
is
horizontal
that purple or is
direction.
that red? No, that's
This is
red.
purple and this is red.
I'll go for the red one.
Okay.
Which one's red?
Red is,
No, I mean like who's controlling red?
that would be
Me.
Patch.
Patch.
Me.
Okay.
So what was Jonathan's color then?
Why,
Jonathan is on green.
Ah,
He's over here.
I see.
Yeah, I'll turn the yellow crab to go after the red crab.
Okay. So you move your hands, and your crab kind of shuffles over towards the red crab, and then what do?
Snap at his legs.
Okay, you snap at him. I need you to roll a d20.
Can you do that? Are you able?
No.
Not 20.
Oh my god, yeah, sure
Okay.
you
Roll 4d10
Jesus.
and double it.
They're big crabs.
are. Would that be 8d10 then?
Well, you can roll them separate, or you can just double the 4d10. Your choice.
I'm gonna.
More dice. More dice.
I'm just gonna bust out a calculator so I don't forget. Oh, I can roll all these as well. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
Y'all ready to lose to Oscar?
I guess. With his loaded dice over there.
See, one of those dice has 70, so he just did 70 damage.
Hand me a mechanical pencil, please.
5. You said 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, that's 400 damage.
33 points of damage.
Okay.
That wasn't 400.
Yeah, that's like 770.
How did you normally get? How did you get an odd number?
Yeah, because he rolled 8d.
Because
Eight-
you can
Oh,
roll.
okay. He did not.
Eight
He did not
D10.
roll 4 and then times it by
Yeah,
2.
he rolled
Okay.
8d10.
I was like, how
I
did you
rolled,
get
I rolled
the
it separately. I thought we doubled the damage, not double. No, we doubled the dice, not double the damage.
That's how I run it.
That's how I've
I
done
think
it.
he was just trying to prevent you from rolling 8 dice, but
But that's the fun of the game. The whole game is
I don't even
how
know.
many dice can I roll simulator?
Yeah, it's why we play
non-D20s.
wizards.
Exactly.
Fireball important.
I was
Oh,
about
yeah,
to
it
say,
is.
man, I wish I was playing a bard, and then I realized I'm playing a
You
bard.
are playing a bard.
Oh, whoa, me! I wish I was overpowered.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
I am.
I fucking love bard, man. They're so fun.
Everyone loves.
I'm assuming they only get one
Except
attack.
for dungeon masters.
Yeah.
You shall see. Hold on.
Anyways, whoever that player is fucking dead.
That would be
Okay.
me.
So that's your turn. Next in the order is
Not me.
That'd
Zach.
be
That'd
me.
be Zach.
Zach, Daniel, then.
all right.
Yes,
So
Zach, Daniel,
what do
double
you
down.
do?
Well, I assume I kind of saw Torbrek doing this, so I'm going
You're
to
purple.
hold up my cool claws.
Okay.
And cast
So you
fireball.
kind of move your cool claws. You are
Nope,
the white
Jonathan's
crab,
green.
so you are over here,
Yeah.
and the closest crab to you is green. Excuse me, is green, and then there's the purple crab in the middle.
Who is the green crab?
Green crab is Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, you want to team up? And I do the crab dance.
Jonathan's gonna crab dance as well.
Crab dance. So both your crabs are like, "Gee, gee, gee, gee." And actually, Bubbles now pulls out a big wand with a loop on it, sticks it in a container that is way too small for it, somehow fits, pulls it out, and blows bubbles, and a whole bunch of bubbles start going out, and they are changing color and flashing and everything as you guys are crab dancing.
Anyways, I guess then my
Each of you and Jonathan get a +1 on your next roll because of crab dance.
would you consider that my action to do that?
No.
Oh, cool. I would like to then move up to purple crab and kick his
Okay.
Dear God.
ass.
I'm killing myself.
So you moved up to purple crab. Okay. Now, in order to get to purple crab, there's a lot of vegetation in the way. Okay. So you can make it all the way to purple crab, but you will not be able to attack, or you can try to do something else with your action. It is your choice.
If that is the case, I would like to instead defend my territory
Okay.
and crab dance to intimidate.
So are you going to stay where you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep dancing.
Okay. So you are going to continue to crab dance in your spot.
Yep.
Okay.
While facing.
All right. So next up would be Patch.
I rolled a 5.
All right. So you attempted to retaliate, it
Yes.
sounds like. So you turn and face Yellow Crab and attempt to retaliate. And you miss.
Wow, what a surprise. I pass.
Leon, Purple Crab.
Can I inspire my crab?
I don't know, can you?
I want to use bardic inspiration on my crab and say, this is a real crab in a bucket mentality.
And
huh?"
as you start to do that, Bubbles looks at it and goes, "Hey! No, no, no!"
I guess I can't say things. All I did was try to...
Murder word
No!
Okay.
No magic or stuff like that.
It wasn't magic.
That's close enough.
Words are magic?
If you're a
Yours
bard-
are.
Close enough.
All right.
Don't think I don't know. Bubbles smart.
I'm going to...
English not my first language.
I don't know what English is. I speak common.
That's not my first language either.
I'm going to have my crab
It's
move
Klingon, actually.
move toward Zach's crab, but not all the way. I'm going to move as far as I can without using my action.
Okay, so that will actually get you about halfway because of all the
All right.
terrain. So you are now halfway.
And then I
To
want to
the
try
left.
and grab a tree and throw it at him like a spear.
Awesome.
Okay, roll a d20.
Crab fight.
4.
Oh.
Okay, so this tree right
Slides
here gets ripped up and thrown, and it gets thrown so hard it goes out of the structure, completely missing its target. But now there's one less tree in your way.
Okay.
Hey, Leon, I think you missed.
No, really.
No, I think you missed.
Right, now it's Jonathan's turn.
I'm sorry, what did you say? All right, Jonathan's going to move forward and try to throw a tree at Leon's crab.
So you're going to now pick up
yourself.
another tree.
I got him, man.
The crab dance
He
works.
made an offer to
So
team
you
up.
move
I
up
couldn't
here?
refuse. Yep.
You pick up a tree. Roll a d20.
17, of course.
All right. So as he's dancing around, doing his little crab dance, he grabs that tree right here, picks it up, and throws it.
Impaling the crab and killing it.
And I need you to roll 2d6.
2d6, okay. Watch this be maximum damage.
It will be.
Here we go.
The struggle.
Damn fucking near. 11 points.
Okay. All right. So he hit your crab with the tree. Your crab looks a little bit hurt. Okay. And now it is back to the top of the round. It is your turn.
Hey, Patch, I'm sorry that I attacked you first. They're teaming up on the other side. Do you want to double team over there? Or are you just going to face off 1v1?
No, you don't, Patch.
I thought we were having fun. We're just going back and forth. Well, you hit me a bunch and I don't hit you at all. Go ahead, roll your second nat 20.
It's a 3. Yeah, I miss.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely miss. And now it goes to
Zach.
Alpha's turn.
I would like to walk up to Leon.
Okay. So you decide to walk to the land. I'm going to move this tree because it
We're
got...
doing rock'em sock'em
Okay,
over
okay,
crabs
Bob.
over here.
Okay. And you now walk up right there.
I would
Go
like.
ahead and roll.
All right, and I get my +1. Right.
Yes, you do.
With my +1, that's a 2.
Wow.
He
You
grabbed
rolled
his
that
own
one.
leg.
You can see that number.
Wow.
That's a 1.
Oh boy, we're in the roll good club over here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we are. This is the best time
You,
to
Yeah,
take.
you
boy.
guys are killing it.
Oscar just rolled a 3.
On the
so-
contrary, my friend, we are not.
Not killing it.
Hey,
Now it's
Chad.
Patch's turn. Patch, you're up again.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take another pinch at him. He's like, "Oh man, this crab thing is kind of weird." I rolled a 10.
Okay. Your claw digs into him.
Hey, I got him.
Roll 4d10.
40.
Kick his ass!
Hang on. I think there's a way to.
You have to touch the pyramid and I think roll over to the...
Oh yeah, there it is. D10. 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, those are numbers.
Those are horrendous. 22.
Okay.
2 of them were good. 2 of them were awful.
Okay, so
That's a little bit around
you
average.
do
so
that.
it's fine,
And
It did balance out to almost perfectly average. I got an 8, a 9, a 2, and a 3.
Oh gosh.
That's how I count. 8, 9,
okay.
2, 3.
All right, Leon, it is your turn, and right now you are face to face with Zach's crab.
We can talk about this.
All right, Leon's gonna put his fists up and go for like a boxer stance and uppercut.
Okay.
The fiddler
Roll for
crab
it.
bonk.
Yep. Roll.
14.
Go ahead and roll 4d10 as you guys see a crab uppercut. Boom! Slam the white crab right under the mandible chin thingy area that a crab has. I don't know what it's called because it's a crab. It's different. But it slams into him.
Whatever its biology says.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's good. So 0, 8 is 18 plus 6, 24. 30 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Is that he
Very
bopped you?
nice. He bopped you good.
Just took his claw in the coconut sound. Bonk.
How do you like that, Alpha?
I don't. Stop.
Okay.
Oh, are you mad because you're losing?
Yes.
How do you know you're losing?
What
I
was that
hate
not
losing.
evident?
Now it's Jonathan's turn.
Attack yourself.
Jonathan's gonna check.
Jonathan, hold on.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
I need Jonathan to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Wisdom +2. 13.
Okay. Jonathan, you're being Jonathan right now.
Okay.
Jonathan hears in his head a voice. It's make more interesting. Play fun game. I now have control of Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan
He said no team ups.
No, but the team up make it interesting.
Free for all.
Nope. Jonathan
Takes his crossbow and
moves
shoots
his
at-
crab up towards the platforms
Oh god, you gonna attack
Reaches
the
up.
platform.
Grabs a steel chair.
and attacks Torbrek.
Wait, that's an option?
Apparently.
He's going straight for the source.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay.
I'm going to lean forward in my stand and kind of put my fingers on my knees,
Yeah.
kind of like this.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
You take 27 points of piercing damage as, actually, I believe it's, let me double check the type just to make sure. Where is that thing?
I have to fact check something.
A joke
Facts. Check. You got buddy.
about the crab.
24
piercing.
points of
It's
bludgeoning damage.
I'll say it's gonna be crushing.
And
I was looking at what type of creature.
you are grappled.
What the-
It's a crab.
Leon sees
Now
this
this
and
is
like,
Arthur.
Whoa, that's not how the game is
This is Arthur
played.
That's I'm pretty sure there's a
Bubbles
joke.
laughs.
It's
Rule
a-
was
It's also a
only
frustration.
one winner.
Close enough.
Oh, he's gonna.
Wait,
He
I was
said
making
one
a dumb
winner.
joke. What was that?
He said one winner means we can kill each other, and there's only one winner.
That's dark.
No kidding.
I don't like these games, dog.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
What if we kill him? I'm gonna hop over and throw him into the.
Well, it is currently your turn.
And I'm grappled.
You are grappled. You can attempt to escape the grapple with in either strength athletics or dex acrobatics
And your
as
crab
your
is
action.
And your crab is on the wrong side to help you.
Yeah, I'll try to escape with an acrobatics.
Okay.
Turn myself into a giant crib.
I turned myself into a giant crab, Morty.
24.
24. You manage to wiggle free of the claws. It hurts a little bit, but you get free, and you still have. You can
It's the
still
funniest
move
shit
your
I've ever
crab,
seen.
but you've used kind of the action for it.
I'm gonna make my crab try to get as close as it can to the crab that just freaking grabbed me.
Okay.
I will not take an attack of opportunity out of pity for my friend who just got crabbed.
Okay. So your crab.
You're holding your things.
He's got
You're,
Yeah, I'm distracted. I'm looking over there right now, so I don't take an attack of opportunity.
you're not completely stupid, and neither is your crab. As you try to guide him, you guide him around the vegetation as best
Yes,
you can,
please.
which gets him about halfway there. And you figure, you know what? If you stick close to the wall on your next turn, you should be able to make it to the to your destination of that other crab.
Guys, this game's getting weird.
Right?
What
Telling
happened?
me.
Go, Jonathan!
Your turn.
I don't know what's happening. I'm attacking Leon's
Wait,
crab.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we roll a dice that is a 12.
Roll your 4d10.
Yay!
So while he's doing that, what do I know here? Like that crab belonged to Jonathan, correct? Did I know that much?
You know that much.
So
None of you know that Jonathan had a voice in his head. Only Jonathan does. I just let you hear that for flavor.
yeah, that's why I'm piecing together what Patch knows.
that is 14 damage.
Okay.
I rolled below average.
Indeed.
And you're attacking there. Okay.
How do you like that, Leon?
A chair! Give
You
me
could
the
strike a
chair!
little harder next time.
Reaches over, grabs it.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Deal.
It is now back to Patch's turn.
I'm gonna shout, "Hey, what's going on?"
Okay.
And I'll move after Torbrek, but not doing it. I'll just kind of follow behind
You're
him.
following behind him. You were right next to him, so you can get right behind him. And because you
I'm
did
using
not-
my action
yeah,
to
you can still
question what's going on.
yeah. That's what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay. So because you're using your action to do that, I will allow any of the other players as characters, your character, to answer what you know. It's got to be a short sentence, can't be long drawn out, but
Jonathan sent crab to attack me.
Yeah, Leon's just gonna say, Jonathan's playing dirty.
Jonathan's playing to win.
okay.
Is Jonathan? Okay, yeah, that's right. I used my action. Where is Jonathan on these steps?
He's the white one, right?
No.
No, here's the green one right
That
in front of
looks like yellow
Torbrek.
to me.
It does.
Interesting.
He-
All right,
he's-
pass.
No, he's green.
You're also over here.
Yeah. I mean, I use my movement and my action.
Yeah,
So
see, if you look
Oh, yeah,
right here,
physically.
This
Yeah.
is Jonathan. See how the border outside around the edge is green?
I can now.
And then
that
this
you
is
zoomed
yellow.
Yeah.
That's Torbrek. Over here we've got Torbrek and Patches crabs. And then over here we've got Alpha.
What
And
happens if
Leon.
a crab dies?
in. You die in real life.
You lose your hands.
When you
What
die
was that
as a
game? What was
crab,
that
you
movie
die
that came out in like 2006 or 7 with the
Die in the
Xbox
game.
that you were like, it was an Xbox controller, like was the thing. If you died in the game, you died in real life.
Like you know, mean a
Some sort
spin-off
online
of
bullshit.
SAO or something.
No, it was before SAO.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
All right, I pass.
All right. So that's your turn, Leon. You're up.
All right, Leon's gonna have his crab do a quick feint and then a straightforward punch.
Okay.
Oof.
He's going all boxing pro here.
Oh.
4 as you go.
Whiff.
Wait a minute. And you just punch completely the wrong direction because you're still not understanding
Yeah.
the way the gloves work compared to the crab's claws. It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
So you kind of messed up there. It's now Jonathan's turn.
So Jonathan did not answer me. Is that correct?
He said nothing.
This little
I
prick.
need another wisdom save from him.
5.
Okay.
Fucking dead, dude.
Good.
His crab
More tickets.
reaches up, attempts to get you, and misses.
I am going to use Tipsy's drunken technique. Wait, no, it's Tipsy Sway. I'm gonna spend a key point and attack it.
With what?
My own fists.
Okay.
Just reach it.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Slaps
Yeah,
the
it's not
crab
gonna
claw
hit.
away.
4 plus 7 is not gonna hit.
Okay. You miss. That's your turn. Or at least that's
That's
your reaction. So it is now your turn to manipulate the crabs.
Crab's gonna go straight forward towards the green crab and just body check it.
Okay. So
Bull rush.
your crab managed to get
5e
up
doesn't
to
have
the
a bull rush,
crab
does it?
and
There's
sometime.
like
Yeah,
other
the
charger
things you
feed.
can get, Yeah.
It was 2006. The movie was Stay Alive.
I know the Minotaur race has a feature that does so.
Yeah, goring rush.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dang it.
Minotaur Barbarian. It's like one of my favorite things to play.
They're pretty
Okay,
strong.
Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jen.
Yo, Daniel played this fucking same thing.
I was a turtle.
You were
There we go.
basically the same
Okay,
thing.
so
He
you're-
was very overpowered.
you're right up on him. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
I rolled a 13.
All right, go ahead and roll your 4d10, please, sir.
Bonk.
That's a big bonk. Also, that crab is unhurt.
That is correct.
Okay, hold on. That's a 2, it's an 8, that's a 9, and that's a 6.
Me watching from the stands.
So that's
2, 8, 9,
25.
and 6. Yep, that's 25.
Yep.
All right. Now, all the crabs look like they've been smacked a little bit. Some a little bit more so than others, but
Yeah, how is my crab looking?
really no worse off than anyone else's.
Are they looking like visibly beat up, like limping a little bit?
Some
Anything?
scratches, a couple.
So they're
chips
still
here
looking
and
No
there.
round
cracked
to go.
carapace.
Yeah,
No crack-
they're pretty
yeah.
decent actually.
All right, cool.
no
These
cracked
things are
carapace.
barrel of hit points.
I don't need to know detail. I just wanted to know if they were like shitty looking or if
Oh,
they're
no,
still
not
staying
yet.
at will.
Not yet.
They're crabs. Depending on your opinion, they're pretty ugly.
Yeah. I mean, that crab, definitely an ugly one.
Crab is crab.
I would like to take my 2 pincers,
Okay.
kind of like lock them together, and I'm gonna try and
That's
double
awesome.
overhand crush Leon's crab.
Okay.
Gonna grab
Crab
Jonathan's
is
nipples.
small.
Go ahead,
Grab-
roll your d20.
Grab his claw and twist it.
Give him the worst titty twister of his entire
7.
life.
Okay, roll your 4d10.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, okay, so I just barely missed on that
You
first one.
whipped.
Mm.
Just barely.
Barely.
Feels bad.
This does feel bad.
They don't have a huge AC,
They're a big
and
target,
they have a very high attack roll. So
but they're just walking tanks. They're
basically,
Remember the crab? It's the crabs in Elden Ring that just shoot you with like little lobsters. And the
Okay,
crabs
so
are like, yeah.
That's a 27.
oh
the
God.
first time the fucking
ouch,
lobster started
nice,
stinging
nice,
me, I was like,
27, and that
That
is
range to
against
the wall.
It is the Elden Ring crab.
that is against purple.
Well, the Elden Ring for lobsters. It's the Dark Souls 3 crabs.
No,
That walk
Elden
on
Ring has lobsters and crabs.
Well, yeah, it has both.
That's why Elden Ring's the better game.
Yes, it has both.
Oh, you know what? The expansion's gonna have shrimp.
You know, oh, another thing they confirmed.
The
There's
sea-
going to be another swamp.
Yeah, full of shrimp.
Shrimp.
Seafood.
They're
Shrimp.
all
There already
pistol
is-
shrimp.
No, there
Scarlet,
already is shrimp.
Scarlet Rot
I
shrimp.
think
They're
it's going
like
to
the
be a
spiders.
Deathlight swamp.
They're the spider thingies that shoot
Of
the
course,
webs at
they
you.
only
They've got like
worse
6
than
legs
starlets.
and they got tails.
Did I
Okay.
just hear you
Anyway.
describe a scorpion?
Mm-mm.
No, they don't have tails like scorpions though.
Let's
They have more
focus on-
fantails.
Let's focus on D&D.
Alright. So, that was your turn. Patch.
All right, I'm gonna, since he didn't reply to me, I'm like, hey, play nice, and I'm gonna grab one of the trees since I saw them do it. And I'm gonna try to swat
Okay.
Jonathan off of the
So-
like a bat. Just
Okay. So
I hope that
how
gives
you
me
gonna-
some
so
kind
you're
of
gonna, You're
reach.
gonna move up and try to hit Jonathan with a tree.
yes.
He's not that far
So
off.
yeah, you can make it enough to get there, and on your way you would have had to probably grab this tree here. Okay. So you use it like a club. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Oh, that's a nat 20!
That definitely
You remember the home run bat and smash?
All right.
Throws the
All right.
Damn.
Give me a roll of 4d6.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it's still not that crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
not
that's
going to
like-
break concentration. I don't know what it is.
What a funny fucking thing to roll a nat 20 on.
Bit of
And for Jonathan,
Yeah, I'm marking the hit point.
give me.
What an
You will, but
ass
give me
little
a
Oh, gosh.
dexterity check
12.
Oh,
or
dex-
dexterity save.
Dex save.
Six.
That's a 27. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, 25. Close enough.
What the fuck?
He's a rogue, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
12.
Okay, so take 17
What?
points of damage.
17.
He rolled just
Yep.
almost
All right.
2 and 1?
3 2s and a 6.
Let's see. So,
God.
alright. Oh, wait, no, you said 17.
Yep. So you take 17 points of damage, and he does manage to keep his footing and stays on the platform.
Okay.
Bro, you just got hit by a tree!
Okay.
Just gets knocked down and straight back up.
He went.
My boy's tub thumping over here.
Leon, you're up.
Alright. Leon
Oh, gosh.
is going to destroy this other crab. Just watch.
Okay, crab destruction.
11.
You
No!
hit. Roll your 4d10, please.
That's a decent
See,
number.
that would have been the most hype time to do like the titty twister with the crab just reaching.
Crab.
Crab is claw and twisted.
Crab flurry of blows. That is not a very good roll. 3, 7, 10, 12, 14.
14 points. You got it.
Crab is claw.
Okay. I need another wisdom save.
Not 20, 22.
Okay. With the pummeling that he just took, and that roll, then kind of shakes his head.
You mean Jonathan?
Yeah, Jonathan shakes his head. Kind of blinks for a little bit. Goes, what the hell? You have control of him again.
Yay. Is it his turn?
Yep.
Alright, he's going to turn his crab over to, what's the crab next to him?
He's not gonna go
Crab
to the guy
next
that
to
just
him would
mind
be the
controlled him.
yellow crab, which is Torbrek.
Hi,
Yellow
crab.
crab. Yeah, he's gonna try and get around that actually, and dash.
So he's going to try to go around.
He's trying to go,
Yeah.
gonna go for red crab, dude.
Crabs can swim.
Okay, so you are going to attempt to clamber over.
Yeah.
So this is using a lot more of your movement to do
Right.
this. You're basically difficult terrain. So you are able to get over, but as you do, I'm going to move this tree just because that way we can actually see what's going on. Okay. You are able to get over, I should say Jonathan's crab is able to get over, right to there. So now put the tree back. Okay, so now we've got 3 crabs all kind of bundled together. His crab did not leave the threatened space of Torbrek, so no attack of opportunity or anything like that. But he is now over next to Red Crab.
Throw him.
Alright.
They're just surrounded.
So what you gonna do? You
I
still
told you I
can
used
attack.
my action to dash.
He's not
You
a
actually
rogue
didn't
crab.
need to.
Yeah, you're still good.
Well,
You
but I'm
can-
trying to get all the way over there.
Oh, he's trying to
Oh,
go
on the
past.
other side.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, yeah, you can do that. So you are
But you leave Oscar.
Red square.
you are now here.
Goodbye.
So you do get to roll to attack him because he left your square or your
You gonna bop him?
square.
19.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll your 4d10.
I know that.
5, 2 8s, and a 4.
25.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again.
Did you start with the 5 or did you just start with the 2 8s?
I started with the 2 8s.
Yeah, that's the easiest.
Okay. That's your turn. So that's Jonathan. Back to the top of the round. Torbrek, now it's back to you again.
I'm gonna grab Jonathan's crab and throw it at Alpha's crab.
Okay. You will have to climb up on top of Patch's crab, and you can't end your turn on top of that. So in order for you to do that, you'd have to
Crab tower.
like be half in, half out of the water.
That's fine.
We're
I know.
Megazording
I
right
don't
now.
care.
It'll give you the
crab.
ability to try it,
4
but
arms.
you're actually going to be at a slight penalty because of what happened. He's basically got a little bit of cover against you because of the other giant freaking crab right there in his face.
17.
That actually hits.
Chuck it at Alpha's crab.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to throw him.
At Alpha's crab.
I will need, that's Jonathan, so I will need Jonathan to roll a strength athletics or dex acrobatics for the crab. So you basically just roll a 1d20 and you roll a 1d20, and I'm going to see which crab wins.
18.
Ooga wagga ooga wagga.
Nat 1.
Okay,
Right out of the arena.
you are able to pick him up. You're able to pick him up and throw him. Okay, and I will say with that roll of a 17, you actually do manage to successfully hit Alpha's crab with Jonathan's crab. However, that's not really as much damage as you wanted. You take 2d6, so go ahead and roll that.
This motherfucker.
8.
Okay.
Bonk.
No alliances.
Okay, there we go. That is your turn. Alpha, you're up.
You just got smacked.
Following my friend's advice, or my friend's gameplay, I would like to attempt to throw Leon's crab at Torbrek.
Okay. Once again, pile of crabs, so you get a small penalty to this.
Natural 20.
Then that penalty doesn't matter. But I will need either your choice, athletics or acrobatics.
I'm going
And
to
your
assume
choice,
the crab
athletics.
has higher athletics, so I'm going to go for athletics.
Okay, and you have no choice because you're the initiator. So
15.
it's basically D20 off.
14.
All right,
Oh man.
Yes!
you win.
What did just crowd flying across the arena?
You win. So
I'm going to yell to Torbrek, catch!
Torbrek, guess what?
No, not his crab, his player.
You're nowhere near his player.
You animals.
That's why.
You cannot throw the player. You are nowhere
No,
near.
he's
No,
not
I'm
throwing
throwing
the
the
crab
crab
towards
at
the
his
player.
Oh, at the player. Oh,
Yes.
jeez. My bad.
He watches this crab just like eclipse.
My
the sun.
misinterpretation. I need you to roll 4d6.
I don't get a save on this?
No.
Why the fuck would you gonna
rolled a nat
say?
20 to hit you with a crab.
Oh, does that mean I get to... Oh, that's why I...
That's why it's
already-
4d6.
yeah.
He doesn't get his deck save. I got a nat 20 to hit Jonathan.
Yeah. No.
That's 19
You
damage.
and you did.
You hit John on the thing.
Oh, okay, he's not trying to knock
You
him
hit
off
him.
or anything.
No.
19.
19 points of damage. So you take 24.
I'm gonna sit this down and kind of go like this. I'm put my hands in my face and just kind of go like this, like, oh no.
And then Leon, your crab,
Oh, fuck.
after hitting, kind of falls back into the arena right next to.
What the hell are you
That
guys
platform.
doing?
Hold on. Can I ask a question? How
Yes.
heavy is the crab that just hit Tor?
Heavy enough that it caused 46 points. of
Okay, but
damage.
if you they just took it like poised, just like just took a full on crab to the chest. It's fine.
Yep. Well, I mean, it hit him, it hurt, and he got up.
Just gonna grab
Ow.
grab Alpha and throw him in the.
I'm just laughing
It's
my
now
ass
your
off.
turn, Patch.
How close is Alpha to me?
Thank you.
Alpha is
I have to pull up my
literally
character sheet.
right next to you.
I'm gonna try to grab Alpha and throw
Okay.
him at
Are you
Alpha's
you're attempting
crab.
to actually grab him? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So roll your.
Patch is getting caught up in the heat of the moment. He's like, "Oh man, this
Is fun,
crazy."
isn't it?
Alpha. This is now.
He's developing
Okay,
a
this is
taste
gonna
for
be
violence.
this is a little different now because you are attempting to grab a character off a platform. So
That's
you're
fine.
getting your choice of your characters, strength athletics or deck or acrobatics. You roll.
I mean, ideally, I fail anyway. So.
Yeah, you roll strength. You basically roll strength check.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What'd you
Pretty
do?
bad.
All
I
right.
rolled an 18.
Acrobatics
Mhm.
+2, natural 20, 22.
Woo.
You
Jeez,
still
Zach.
won by one.
What's it?
You still won. By
Oh, that's
one.
right. It was a check.
Hold on. Reaction bend luck. I'm gonna give
Roll
you.
again.
What? No.
Oh no, it's the D4. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm taking a D4 away from you.
Well, that automatically means you win.
Yeah.
Because he can't. Tag would go to you anyway, so he only beat you by one. So what happens is you attempt to grab Alpha.
I thought they
Just-
weren't allowed to use magic.
Oh.
It's not magic.
Hold up. Bend luck is not a magical effect.
But Bardic
It's a
Inspiration
reaction.
is.
Well,
Hold the phone, sir.
we weren't targeting the crabs here. We were targeting each other.
Mhm.
Also,
Totally different.
also,
I feel like
Also, whoa!
you subtracted that from my crab, so you absolutely were targeting my crab.
Actually,
sir.
that is true.
Oh, I thought he was picking up my character.
he is.
Yeah,
Yes,
with the
You
but
crab.
you were
targeted my
bending
crab.
luck on the crab.
Oh, I thought you walked over into the
Oh.
dice.
No, so as you attempt your bend luck, you're about to do it, and Bubbles looks at you and goes, no! And your bend luck doesn't go off. You don't lose the ability. You still have that available. It just did not happen.
See, I thought you walked over with your gauntlets of ogre strength and said,
Just hopped over.
Get in there.
So now you have him grappled.
I just
fuck,
throw,
fuck, fuck,
I
fuck.
throw him at his own crab.
Roll an attack roll.
14.
Yep.
Okay. Alpha, you go flying
This
through the
carnival
air
sucks, man.
This carnival's awesome.
and slam into your own crowd that you're controlling.
Yep.
Okay. You take 2d6 plus 5 points of damage.
All right.
Do I roll that? Or does he?
You roll.
That me.
5.
Plus 6.
10.
So 10 points total. And Bubbles goes, ha ha! You off platform. You lose.
What?
That's how you.
What?
Oh, fuck that. No game plan, dog.
Wait, I'm out of the game though, right?
Yep, you're out of the game.
I take my
But you're
fucking-
more in the game than ever before.
I'll say your crap.
You're still
you're
in
now
the
out of
middle
con-
of all
Out of
this.
control of your crab and in the middle of a bunch
And
of
you just
angry
took your
ones.
gloves off?
Mhm.
The crab goes
Alpha's
feral.
crab is now rogue.
Oh god.
It has a taste for
So
human
wait,
flesh.
and now it goes after Jonathan.
It goes after whoever it wants to. It's a rogue.
Well, no,
crab.
like on those.
You were its
No, it still goes on
oppressor.
his initiative.
And you're
Oh,
also
so
the
it
last
is-
thing that hit.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I was its liberator.
It is you.
Isn't it?
I release
No,
you from
that
your
was
binds.
Patch's turn. It is your
Okay.
turn.
Because of the position I'm in, Leon Crab is gonna try to.
Crab. How was
Leon
it?
crab.
Clayton with the crab emoji.
He's gonna try to knock towards us.
Yes!
So how are you gonna knock him off?
By hitting him really hard.
Slam the fucking platform he's on.
So you're gonna slam the platform. Okay, roll an attack roll.
19.
Okay, you hit the platform. Roll your damage.
You got enough damage to destroy.
Let's see. That is 8 plus 9 is 17. Plus 4 is 21. Plus 7 is 28.
Holy shit, you actually did enough damage. You had to do 30 points of damage in one hit to break the platform, and you did.
Fuck yeah!
As you break this platform, there is nothing left there to support you, Torbrek. As you fall, go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
He's good at those.
6.
He's not good
Okay.
at
Good at those.
But
You
not-
don't
not
choose
this
which
time.
way you fall. I do, based on a die roll. Odds, you fall into the pit. Evens, you fall out. It his odds, you fall into the pit.
Oh, God.
So you land in the pit
That's
next
fine,
to
I can
Leon's
run on
crab.
You
walls.
can ride your crab in the battle now.
But I'm off the platform, I lose.
Yeah, but
Yep.
no one's
You
stopping you from controlling
lose.
the crab. Unless his gloves turn off.
They don't know. You don't know that yet.
So
How would you know that?
it is now
Pure
Leon's turn.
assumption.
No, it was
I
just
don't
Leon's
know that.
turn.
It's
Oh, that's
No, it's Jonathan's turn.
that was Jonathan's turn. Why do
Yeah.
I keep screwing up your name?
It's okay.
Jonathan's turn.
Can't win a game if I don't know.
Jonathan has control of his crab now. He's back in charge of it.
Can you zoom out a bit?
No.
No.
Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Okay. So right now,
Okay.
if we can see him, let me move over here. This is Patch's crab. That's Torbreck's. Here's Jonathan's over here. Alpha's right here, and Leon's right there.
Oh, I also have the dragon wings. You can just
Where's Alpha?
Alpha
Alpha's on her
is
flag.
actually
On
like
her
right
crab.
here,
Okay.
literally right next to the rogue crab that you
Bonk.
used to control.
So Jonathan's is the one next to the rogue crab.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I chucked it over there.
He's gonna grab the rogue crab and chuck it at Leon.
Okay, so that is a rogue crab, so it's going to be a D20 roll off.
All right. 19
Okay, you managed to grab him. Where are you trying to throw him to?
at Leon.
At Leon or Leon's crab?
Leon.
The platform.
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 1.
Your crab, or the rogue crab, I should say, misses Leon, falls short, lands right there.
All right.
Okay, that's Jonathan's turn.
Okie dokie.
Torbreck,
I'm just gonna.
you still have your gloves on, but you lose.
That's fine. I'm gonna run on the wall since I can run on a surface and just get on the other side of the wall.
Okay,
Actually, no wait. I'm gonna run on Jonathan's platform.
you're going to run onto Jonathan's platform. Okay, so you're going to come over here.
I'm still gonna be
Up
sitting in
onto
the
his
sand like
platform.
this.
Not a problem, you're able to do that.
I want to grapple Jonathan.
Shove.
German
Okay,
Shoot
strength
like off the
athletics,
side.
you roll whatever strength athletics or dex acrobatics for Jonathan
Let's
there.
see which one's higher.
Has he said the rule about whether or not, like, leaving our platform or falling off of, like...
It happened when he fell off.
24.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 24th. Yeah, you beat me. I got a 19.
So-
Unfortunate.
You attempted to grab him, and Jonathan was just too nimble and kind of ducked out of the way.
Actually, Jonathan used athletics.
Really?
Yeah.
So you attempted to grab him, and Jonathan just kind of pushed you. He said,
Stay
"No,
away!
no.
That counts as my full action, correct?
Yep.
Bonus action.
Yeah,
Punch him
bonus
in the
action
fucking
Fury of
face.
Blows on Jonathan.
Can't use flurry of blows unless you use your action to attack first.
God damn it.
You could still make a
You can still make-
one-arm strike.
Well, a grapple counts as an attack.
Oh, that's true. It does count
His
as an
frog has
attack from the
successfully
attack.
turned us against each other.
Technically,
Like,
Did
the
you
way
have
it
to
works
one
is
encounter.
you have 2 attacks per round for your attack action.
Mhm.
So
Glad you
one
showed
of
up to
yours
play,
can be
Brandon.
substituted for the
I'm having
grapple
fun watching this. I'll be
attempt,
like,
and
Yeah.
you can still use the other one.
Don't mind
And
me,
then
I'm
you can
just
still use
enjoying
your
the
bonus
show right
action
now.
to
how
either do
quickly
a
we
single
turn
hit
on each other.
or do the
I'm
flurry
just
of
like,
blows.
I'm just gonna do a
Oh,
single
I'm
hit.
worried.
I want to try to stomach
Okay.
strike him.
Okay,
Oh.
so go ahead, roll your attack roll.
9 plus 7 to hit Jonathan.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah.
Misses.
That is by one off by 1. Oof. Words.
So you missed by 1.
Never mind.
All right, so you give it your best. That is your turn, Alpha. You are now in the pit here.
How much distance between me and Jonathan / Torbreck's platform, roughly?
Don't you fucking waste a spell.
About 45 feet.
About 45 feet?
Yep.
Fireball.
No. I don't have Fireball. I have Class.
Destroys the platform.
Yeah, and that class is Sorcerer.
So I would like to run off to the left towards the wall and Misty step up to the top of the wall.
So
Okay,
you're going to run
roll
off to the left here
Or
Yeah.
what crab is it?
towards the wall,
Attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
and then you're going to attempt to Misty Step up the wall.
Yep.
Okay. You cast your spell. Bubbles looks at you. No, no, no!
Can I reaction counterspell whatever the fuck he's doing?
Sure.
Counterspell his no.
All right. I will go ahead and declare that's at
You know how
4th
you win?
level.
At 4th
Destroy
level?
Bubbles platform.
Okay.
Well, that's what
It
I was gonna
stops your
do
Missy
if I
Step
had
works.
found out through
And
Jonathan.
you are
But
now on
nothing
top
was
of the
said.
wall.
I'll look at the slide. No, no, no! As I continue making my way over towards the slab.
He pulls out another stick, puts it in his bubbles, blows it, and a bubble comes out, floats
pops
towards
it.
you.
Splashes perfectly into your eyes.
Low-key thought I was going to pull it like a crossbow.
It pulls out a bubble, blows it, the crossbow shoots at you.
He blows the bubble, then pulls out the bubble, then shoots you.
All right, that was your
Blows
turn.
the bubble, pulls out your log.
Patch, it is your turn.
Dodge this.
Let's see.
Counterspell this.
So he just announced that we can't use spells on each other either.
Nope.
Then I was gonna thorn whip someone off the platform.
Well,
Don't worry, Patch. I'm trying to help you win, buddy.
give me an intelligence check.
Sure. Oh, that's a nat 1
Okay, yeah,
for 2.
Nice.
Nice.
yeah. You assume you know what you know.
Well, let's see. Where am I again in this?
You
mess?
are on the purple
No,
platform.
not that one.
No, I'm on the
which
Oh,
crab
sorry,
am
you're on
I?
the red
You
platform.
are
Your
that
crab is kind of tucked up away.
All I
up
know is you
here.
have a perfect chance to kill like 2 people.
Can I just like how solid do these platforms look?
Eh.
Could I just like
You saw
pop
one
them up
get,
off of it?
You saw one get broken.
I'm not trying to destroy it. I just want to like thump it really hard and launch them off of it.
Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, 2 intelligence checks.
Oh,
That's a 3 that time.
Someone.
You know what you think you know.
All right, I'm going
Anything is
to.
possible.
I'm gonna reach up and try to grab Jonathan. He's the villain
You're
here.
gonna try to grab, okay, you're gonna try to grab him.
Yeah.
All right, so I will need you to roll a d20 for the crab's athletics.
9.
And
Dice,
Jonathan.
dude. Switch dice.
That dice is usually kind of nice to me, but not really.
Jonathan got an 18.
All right,
Well,
so
looks like you
you
win.
attempt to grab him, and it just doesn't.
just
work.
so
Bro,
squirrely.
he's
Yeah.
got Tor trying to grab him, and he just missed.
Oh, don't worry.
He's
He's about
trying
to
to
get.
grab him again. The crowd tried to grab him, and he missed. He's just dodging.
Don't worry,
I know.
Jonathan's about to get
All right.
bodied on my.
Now
Let's
it's
get
Leon's
punched.
turn.
This is the villain.
Alright, I'm gonna have my crab move up to Jonathan's platform.
Move up on Jonathan's
No,
platform.
up 2.
Up 2, you got it.
And
We're all
attempt,
gonna try to get
Yeah.
him.
and attempt to smash the platform.
Get this
Okay.
fool.
Roll to hit the.
10.
Okay, go ahead and
Crab
roll your
Leon,
damage.
obliterate this.
Maximum damage!
40, 10 plus 5.
Okay, let's see, that's 6 plus
Obliterate.
10 is 16.
I've assembled
5
all 5 crabs of the slab.
21, 22.
You hit the platform, it shakes really hard, but it doesn't break.
Unfortunate.
Sad.
Now it is Jonathan's turn.
He's like, whoa.
Jonathan's
He's got a green
attacked.
crab over here still.
He is going
It's
to
like, what's going on?
grab a tree and throw it as hard as possible at Leon.
Gonna grab a tree.
Yeah.
Which tree you're gonna try to grab?
I don't know because I can't see the crab.
Crab's right here.
There's no tree.
Yeah,
There's this
zoom out a
tree
little
and this tree.
He'll move to that tree.
The far tree.
The
yeah.
back.
The one that your mouse is over.
This one right here. Okay. So you attempt to move to that tree and grab it. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
That's you missed, dude. It's 11 though.
11.
11. What is your AC?
Not John. Leon's AC is 16.
Okay, so this tree gets ripped up. Ah, come on, grab it.
We're just hurting each other. We're never gonna have.
Dude, this guy
And-
has literally turned us against
Boom.
each other in one interaction.
I need you to roll 2d6.
This guy.
It was this
It is
easy.
it is the game person. He just
You
said.
want the protagonists to kill each other? Give them crab gloves.
Crab gloves.
Give them crabs.
Give them
crabs.
crab gloves
It's-
in an arena.
Arena and say
All right.
last one standing wins.
Leon takes 10 points of damage.
Tell on the party.
They don't
bus.
even know what they're fighting for.
And I need a dex save from
They
you.
crave violence.
I'm just gonna- I'm just like-
Dex save. That will be.
I'm dying in the stands. I'm like, I'm,
The prize was the friends you
I think
lost
that's
along
just
the way.
25.
Yeah.
prize was
You
how
managed
many
to
friends
stay
can you
on your
lose in
feet
one
on
go?
the platform.
How many friends can you lose in one
All right.
carnival game?
Torbrek.
This
Is
is
it
pretty
4?
typical carnival
Back to you again.
interaction.
This is, every time I go to carnival, I lose at least one
2
friend.
attacks on Jonathan with my normal
Listen up,
fists.
kids. This is
Okay.
standard carnival interaction.
A 13 and a 17, plus 7 on each.
That hits both of them.
Torbek's angry.
Okay.
He angry.
He pulled out the loaded dice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's not good.
Does 48
12 points of damage total.
What
Okay.
goes kill you?
And as you hit with your punches, both your gloves break due to the impact between your
Oops.
fist
I
and
don't-
Jonathan. And we now have another rogue crab.
That's fine.
12
Uh-oh.
points of damage, you said?
Yep.
Alright, that'll put him at... Can't sync your changes. Please copy your recent edits and revert your changes. Okay.
That doesn't sound like an actual mechanic.
It's the Google Doc. thing.
Source?
Source.
Alright, Jonathan
I-
is bloodied now.
All right.
I googled
So,
I googled
that
your
was
sentiment,
Torbek's
say,
turn.
I'm not
Alpha,
done.
it's your turn.
I'm not done.
Oh, wait.
God.
You're not done.
I'm not done.
Oh
Anyways,
wait, there's more.
here comes my flurry of blows.
Yes, it is.
Oh man, the giant crab in here is only
So
13
12
health.
plus 7 is probably the one that hits.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And then I will also do Stunning Strike.
Alright.
So he takes another 6 points of damage. He has to beat a DC con save of 15.
Alright. So.
The carnival.
He
game-
fails.
The carnival.
All right,
game
so he
beat
is
our friends
stunned.
Up.
And then after that, I'm just going to hop off the back part of the platform and be like, have fun.
Okay. Then you just hop off and jump down there. All right.
Off the platform.
Ah, dude, I was angry, dude.
Okay. Now,
I got bodied by a crab twice.
Someone's getting hit.
it's
It's
Alpha's turn.
I was able to take a damage.
And I forgot to do it last time. So, well, we'll just do it this time. So I missed one. But it's Alpha's turn, and then it's Rogue Crab's turn.
Rogue Crab 1.
All right.
Yeah.
I would like.
Rogue 1.
Isn't it Patch's
was-
turn after Alpha? Or?
No,
No.
Rogue Crab 1.
It is Patch's turn after Alpha, but the Rogue Crab
My rogue crab.
goes on his
Ah,
turn
so-
after he goes.
Okay.
All right. I would like to.
You're on the fence.
Literally.
I'm sure I'm on the fence. I can't see
On
where
the fence
is,
about
though.
what he wants to
Can you
do
zoom
next,
out a
huh?
little bit.
I'm working on it. Just give me a second.
1.
Shut up. You want to have
Surely
another crab
that
attack
joke
you? It's
deserves
gonna
a
happen.
roll.
I would like to Misty Step as close as possible to their platform while remaining at this elevated position, where I'm not in the fucking pit.
Which, what's the range on that?
30
So it can only put you 30 feet?
Yeah, it just puts me 30
And
foot
what's
closer.
what's the close, you're going towards
You
which
have to account for the
platforms?
curvature of
Just
wall.
the platforms in general, but
In
I'm
general?
not in the pit.
Okay, so basically you're going to end up
account for your curvature
right there.
Yep.
You could have walked there.
You need to
I know, I'm going to continue to walk. I'm just wanting to like move as fast as possible.
Okay, so you Misty stepped?
Yep, and then I move another 30.
She'll be mad.
There you
Jonathan
go.
is paralyzed right now.
Alright, I would like to...
Seem to have
Teach
been
the
struck
world
by
to sing
you.
in perfect harmony.
Oh wait, I am paralyzed.
No, you're not paralyzed. You're stunned. There's a difference.
Oh,
I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to have been stunned by you.
I'm going to dash over towards Leon and Patch.
Black.
Okay, so you bonus action Misty Step.
Move 30, move another
and then
30.
you're going to action to dash. That will actually put you right
You know,
there.
there's an easy solution here that I was not seeing to begin with.
Yeah.
Go on, I'm going to do your thing.
That's all I can do right now.
Nope, but now it's Rogue Crab
Okay.
1.
So, Rogue One.
Great movie.
All right, so I don't know.
My crab's awfully close to me.
I
I'm
don't know
scared.
who you're going to consider the winner in this. Probably Alpha, because Leon, guess what? It rolled to go after you.
Oh boy.
I'm just
And your AC is?
16.
Okay,
There's a
so,
simple solution
yeah.
here we're not seeing.
Oh no, I'm working on that. Different spell, but I'm working on that.
what's the simple solution?
You'll find out soon.
20
The
points
simple solution?
Ow.
of
Murder.
damage,
And there's no more
The
to
secret ingredient is crime.
and you are grappled.
Oh boy.
Yep.
By the crab.
That is by the Rogue One crab. That is its turn. Patch, you're up. Your
I
crab
cast,
is still hanging out against the wall over here.
All right, I cast Gust of Wind in a straight line across the platform.
He goes, no, no, no!
Darn it!
Ha! I could have said no, 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 but I didn't. I laugh with a slat.
Okay, so
All
it
right,
stops.
is that my action then?
Is it an action to cast that?
I think so. Yeah.
Then yeah, that's your action.
All right. That's
Okay,
it. Unless the
Leon.
crab gets a bonus action.
All right,
Nope.
Leon's going to attempt to knock Jonathan off.
I thought he was grappled.
DM. Well,
I
Leon
just
is
have my
grappled.
hands.
You can still move. When
Oh.
you're grappled, that doesn't mean you
We need to
can't
take out the
move
frog guy.
within the grapple.
yeah, while this is all going down, I'm just going to say my character's going to take a short rest to try to gain some time.
Why in
You're
the
gonna
middle of
attempt to take a
combat?
short rest. Okay.
This combat's going to be a while, dude.
You're gonna attempt to take a short rest. Understood.
So yeah, he's going to attack the platform.
97 turns later.
25 health, bro, after 66.
Does a 2 hit?
It does not.
Okay. It
Does
does.
The wall.
These turns are like 5 seconds each.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's going to be a winner or not, dude. I need to heal up something.
All right. Jonathan's turn.
All right, Jonathan is going to.
He's stunned.
He is stunned.
Mhm.
Correct.
Jonathan's doing
But not
shit.
He ain't
paralyzed.
doing nothing. And his turn's over.
Yep.
Top of the round is Torbrek. Torbrek, you're out. But your crab is still in the fight
Ding ding.
Yeah,
as
but
your crab clambers on top of
Time for crab.
the other one. Let's yoink.
Don't be selfish.
Crab tower.
did you take the gloves off?
They broke
Yes.
when I
Oh,
pushed
you
Jonathan.
broke. That's right. Rogue crab.
I just went.
Rogue 2.
Gloves are off.
Rogue 2.
Rogue 2.
Am I
The
Megazording
planet's
again?
already blown up.
But it's already gone.
I love it how there's only one human actually watching us while the rest are like ghosts or some shit.
Am I getting Megazorded again?
So this one is like standing on top of you,
We're playing Crab Stacker.
and it attacks. Dun, da, 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 Leon.
You mean Jonathan?
That one too.
I'll throw the crab out of the ring.
yeah,
and
that's
it'll just
a
go on a
19 to
rampage
hit.
across
That
the
hits.
carnival.
So Jonathin is once again going
That
to
sounds- It's like
damage.
It's like you uncaged
take
lions.
as
Instead of playing with lions and tigers in a cage, you're playing with giant crabs. What happens when you throw the giant crab out?
26 points of
Giant
damage.
armor
Yeah, Jonathan's
pinch tanks.
unconscious.
He's at 0.
But is he
Okay.
still on the platform?
This man is
Jonathan is
immortal.
at 0. He
Wait, he's at 0.
drops.
He's dead.
Oh, he's
And-
unconscious.
Bubbles goes, you lose.
This guy is such a dick.
Okay, and then
Who's
the
left playing?
crab kind of.
Action, Leon.
It's alright. I'm about to change that.
There will be no winners.
So
I'm gonna
there
try
we
and make
go.
it that way.
It's not enough.
It
to
is
win.
Patch-
Others have to lose.
Patch and Leon are the only ones left. Alpha's out of the fight, but you still can do stuff on your turn.
I'm
The
playing
rogue
too.
crab.
So that was the rogue crab on his turn. So it's actually Alpha's turn.
All right.
So I would like to position myself behind, but in between both Leon and Patch.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to attempt it behind but in between. Well, you can choose behind or in between because
Well,
there's no further back than that if you're going to be in between them. So you're still on the wall. If you're off the wall, then you're going to be on the ground outside the arena.
that's okay.
Double shot.
Okay. So
Eventually
you're behind
This frog
and
man will
between.
run out of counter
Yes,
spells.
I'm going
Yes.
to cast Thunder
I
Wave
knew
as
it.
a cube, hitting both of them forward into the pit.
Okay. You attempt to cast your spell? No!
Reaction counter spell.
Okay.
Domain
level?
expansion.
Domain expansion.
Fourth level.
just goes,
sure.
Okay.
Domain expansion.
Your
You're
spell
in his
goes
domain
off.
right now.
Anyways, I need a con save from both of you.
Oh man.
Does a 15 make it?
Sure as fuck it does not.
Fuck!
That was outside of the thing. Hang on. Nope, that didn't make it.
Alright, cool. You are both propelled 10 feet forward and take damage.
Okay.
Well, roll your damage.
Roll your damage. You're
Alright,
going to take their
it's-
Whoever
damage.
lands first is lose.
Ding, 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 ding.
Take 8 damage.
Ouch.
Owie.
Okay. You also take 1d6 falling damage. So that's 3 more points each.
I'm still gonna be sitting in the stands like this.
Yeah, you are both in the pit. You land, and guess
Do I
what?
have
You
any
were
funny
actually
reactions?
right. I need both of you. We'll make it a. Let's
Come
see
on,
here.
Patch. Come on, win this for the big money.
What do I want
Go,
to make?
Patty!
Patches, who's here for fun?
Okay, you know what? To make it fair, I'm just going to make it a straight roll for both of you, D20.
Use your wings to fly, so you never touch
Highest
the ground.
number.
I don't have
Highest
wings.
number is the
The
winner.
fairy
The
wings.
fairy wings.
Oh yeah, I flapped them.
Flap your fairy wings and use the balloon.
10.
14.
Damn it! So
Leon.
you
I know what it means to be
land
the underdog.
on the ground a split second before Leon does,
Leon.
and you all hear Bubbles. He goes, "Ah, good game. You win."
Yay.
The crabs, at that point, scuttle away and bury themselves in the sand.
What'd you win?
What did I win?
They're all in the.
I think all
And-
I won was.
The gloves disappear
Pain.
from your hands, anyone that has gloves, and appear back on the platforms, which the platforms appear restored, and even your gloves that blew up from your punches appear back on the platform. Everything's back to normal, except your hit points and things like that.
Yeah.
You still have your balloon.
Bubbles.
Is Jonathan making death saves?
Wait a sec.
I don't know, is he?
Hang on.
You're the one
Objection.
who rolls them.
Objection! Objection!
Did that balloon stop my my fall?
Oh,
at all?
the balloon!
He won the roll. I was actually giving you a +2 to your roll for the balloon,
Oh,
but you still lost.
Should've
I
bought-
tried.
Should have bought 4 of them so you never fall
Yeah.
off.
You float away.
You could have.
We all float.
Who could
down
have
here.
foreseen such a circumstance?
I don't
So-
see balloons.
Bubbles reaches into a pouch that's on his belt around his waist,
I hope it only has one fucking.
pulls
ticket.
out something and reaches over to you with his hands
From a stand.
and opens it up. There is the most adorable crab plushie. It is a
Plushies for
purple
this
crab plushie, like your purple crab was,
shit. Bullshit.
and he gives it
Jonathan's
to you.
dead. Everyone else is injured. Here's your stuffed animal.
Since we're out of
Here's your
turn-based
crab
combat,
stuffy.
can I run up on the platform and grab Jonathan and come back down?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that then.
I have a purple crab plushie. It's the fucking. Did you win? Yes. What did it cost?
At what cost?
Everything.
Somebody want to heal Jonathan and me, please?
Patch picks himself up out of the sand, spits the sand up. Pff, man, what a rush!
I'm gonna holler at this from the stand.
I
Get
didn't know
out.
you liked falling that much.
I don't. That was
Yeah,
I'm
awful.
gonna holler.
Okay,
but what was
now,
the
hold
Sand
on.
tastes terrible.
Hold on 1 second. You have information because you know this. They do not.
I will check my hidden
La, la,
tablet.
la, la.
Oh, he's gonna text it to me.
All right, who's up for round 2?
Woo! Yeah! Who's up for round 2?
Not me.
Looks back at the group. Everyone's like torn to shreds, bruised, bleeding.
Oh no, I'm actually doing quite okay.
Well, we'll fix that, won't we?
What? Prepares 5th level spell. You said what?
So
I cast a blight.
I
I'm going-
cast patch.
I'm
no
going
longer
to
has
I'm going to
characters.
yell at
So hold on, let me set the scene here.
I magged up
All
the
of
lightning bolts.
you, okay, right? This is the situation right now. All of you are outside of this crab combat arena. Torbrek, you have pulled Jonathan down from his platform. You're all outside of it. You're actually, let me get you a visual of where you're at currently. You guys are over here. This tree actually is not there.
It's back in the arena.
I'm just going to get rid of it for now. Okay. But like I said, the arena basically goes back to normal. All trees and everything. Okay. So you guys are there outside the arena. And you are over on the viewing platform on the other side. That's where we enter. Go ahead.
I'm gonna like stand up and yell, "Wait!"
Who said wait?
You
Why?
guys hear this wait being yelled.
I said, "Hold on a second. I'll be right there."
Okay.
Is this the freaking balloon guy?
I think
you
so.
got something from?
He seems awfully persistent.
Awfully
This
persistent.
guy's weird, man.
I'm gonna walk around the side and catch up to him.
I mean, we're
Okay.
not that weird.
Are you pushing the
compared.
cart still?
He's on the clock.
Just wheeling the whole cart over here. First off, do you guys want a balloon?
First of all, I was sitting in the stands. I did not have my cart with me.
Strictly business.
Okay, so you guys are all right here, and once again,
Oh,
Leon
okay,
is
where your
actually
balloons go?
knocked down
You mean
still.
Jonathan?
Yes, I. Shut up.
Somebody want to heal Jonathan real quick?
Jonathan is.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I would love to, but I've been told to wait.
I'm gonna kind of lean over guys and goes, you can't use a healing spell.
I'm gonna make a
But the-
medicine check on him.
No,
I
you
want to
can't.
insight that.
I can't make a medicine
You
check?
can if you want to cast a
Ooh.
spell. It's gonna hurt him.
I rolled a nat 20 on my insight
Okay.
on that.
You can roll either persuasion or deception. You don't have to tell us which. Just
I was half
you can
joking, but
roll
that
and
roll came
see
out
what-
really
and
good.
tell us what you got.
It's gonna take me a second.
Oh, that's right. Nat 20 doesn't matter.
Let me scroll. Wait, no, it's like an 8.
Yeah, not when it's player versus player.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I think I won.
So you strangely still believe him.
24. Okay. Like, oh well,
you
that's kind
think
of
he's
weird.
telling the truth. He's whatever.
Is
he's
Frog
saying,
Guy gonna stop us again?
No, it's just if you do it, it's gonna hurt.
Well, I'd like to make a medicine check on
You can't cast heal. You can cast.
Me-
go
No,
ahead,
it's
go ahead.
medicine.
Yeah,
It's not
medicine's
a
not
cast.
healing.
Okay.
It's just trying to stabilize him.
Okay.
What if I tried to hurt him more? Would that make him better?
It would no, it would hurt
Bro,
himself.
imagine Jonathan's been like failing death saves this whole time and just died in the middle of our
13
conversation.
medicine.
He's not doing well.
But do I
He's
stabilize
dying. No, you do not.
him? Not with a
So-
13?
So
He is
Fucking
dying.
Torbrek just
You
took out
normally
your
roll a
side.
10 medicine check to stabilize someone.
I know.
And that doesn't work?
He's dying.
I would
What do
like.
I do?
what I'm saying,
like to
if you
also
would let
roll.
me talk to you guys,
I'm
and you would
listening.
listen, is that if you continue to try and do healing to him, he's going to continue to take damage. You just hurt him more.
What if
I
we
put
didn't
it-
use
I've
healing
been
on him?
here. You just tried doing healing things on him. What happened?
No,
Medicine.
No,
medicine
medicine
check.
check.
It's not
Stabilize him.
But
healing.
did it get worse?
No, he was already dying.
I think he's
But did
still
it
in
get
his
better?
current state of
No.
I can't. So you have to go to the medicine tent.
Okay, then we'll go to the medicine tent.
We go to the medicine
Where's
tent.
that?
Thank you.
Okay.
Is that so hard?
It's gonna cost like.
Why didn't you
6
say that in the
cents.
first place? He's going through all these freaking loops, man.
I was
so-
trying to tell you what was going on. I figured
So
it would make
he-
sense to explain what was going on.
So this
It's like going through a
This
Time
freaking
is of
cart.
the essence.
balloon man takes you guys to the main walkway, and then from there, he leads you all the way down towards the big top. You go past a whole bunch of different events, and he brings you over into here.
Did I hear you say before that he's like the only actual human here?
I never said that.
Okay.
The way
No,
he's-
I said I've seen a lot of familiar faces.
Okay, I thought someone said everyone else was like a
Okay.
ghost here.
I thought that's how he described it last session.
Okay.
He brings you over, and actually, I think it's actually that one.
So he doesn't stand out at all here.
There's different
No.
races.
Okay, then never mind. That whole interaction.
He actually brings you over to here. I lost a couple of you. You got trapped. Where are you? Okay. The guy who's dying. Kind of need him. All right.
That would be important.
Where did the rest of you go? There you go.
Oh, I probably should mention to y'all. My name is Ernest.
Nice to meet you, Ernest.
What kind of place you running here, boy?
Ryan, I work here.
Your employment sucks.
I know. You're telling me.
I had fun.
That was
Because
quite
you didn't
enjoyable.
get hit.
Yeah,
I most certainly did.
Jonathan
Not that hard.
literally went rogue on me and just went crab attack.
I think you kind of went.
Yeah, you kind of went too far.
You shut up. I don't want to hear nothing out of you, squirm funk boy.
Okay.
All right, simmer down.
So
Good grief.
he brings you here to the medicine
Never been more
tent,
hurt in my life.
and as you guys
What did you call this?
step in,
I don't know, but it sounded mean.
It did have an angry tone about it, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I like Torbrek anymore.
This has irreversibly changed how I view you.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you.
Everyone disliked that.
Everyone disliked
I'm gonna
that.
give you back to that lady so she can
Okay.
finish the job.
So-
How about that one?
Damn.
You arrive at the medical tent, where
Sylvestra.
as you get there, you look at
She seemed to turn around.
listed above the top of the entrance of the tent. It says "Fabulous First Aid,"
Oh, it's fabulous.
and as you walk in,
It's fabulous.
That's better than normal.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
you see someone that you are familiar with,
I'm gonna
as
go.
you have spent many times going back to her, many times. A creature that, well, for the rest of you, actually, nature checks from anyone who has nature as a proficiency.
I better have nature. I'm a fucking druid. Yeah.
I don't.
I don't.
Oh, nat 1.
You're so confused.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
Would I have seen this in the Feywild?
15.
No.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
I'm the worst
15?
druid ever.
Yeah.
I crave physical violence.
You've
and
heard
fail my
of-
nature checks.
Of centaurs before.
Crabs.
This thing kind of looks like a centaur. It's a very horse-ish lower body, but the tail of it and the upper body portion of it do not look like a human. They look demonic. And
It's a
out of the
centaur.
demonic arms, it looks like additional appendages that seem to be
Is this like a
weird metal things with little kind of clockwork-looking gears on them. A couple of them have to see like a little pincers on one. What looks like some kind of needle. There's a blade on another, and then something looks like a little spinning, saw blade of some kind on the other. And based on the upper body shape, even though it is demonic, is clearly a female.
Okay.
Sup,
She
Doc?
looks and she says, "Ah, Ernest. Welcome back. You don't seem like you need my services today. What brings you here?"
Sup, Doc?
Yeah, what up, dog?
You know her as Nurse Hatchet.
So, Hatchet, I'm gonna kind of gesture and step out of the way. I got some new ones for you. They just finished playing their game with Bubbles.
Oh, she looks along.
The crab's got a little
I
hand.
see. Interesting. Well.
Guys,
Patch looks ecstatic.
this is Nurse Hatchet. She's helped me out more than a few times,
Hello.
Do you normally get hurt here?
occasionally.
Do you play the crab game too?
I don't play the crab game.
Coward.
I'm gonna say that smiling. I say that smiling.
She sees Jonathan, which, how are you bringing him in?
I'm carrying.
My son!
She sees you
Please, my
carrying
son,
Jonathan,
he's very
and she
sick.
goes, my.
I'm not looking too hot either.
And grabs him out of your arms, lifts him with ease, sets him down on a table, and says, "I'll be with the rest of you in a moment." And you see she pulls out some tools from like an apron kind of around her upper body,
Clear!
and has some tools in her hand, and then you see both her arms and the other 4 mechanical-looking appendages seem to be going nuts all over Jonathan. You see, like, she's literally like tearing open his flesh. There's a needle that's stitching it back together at the same time. She's digging into parts of him.
Patch covers his eyes.
It looks gruesome. It almost looks like she is torturing him. A minute and a half later of watching this thing, which seems like an hour of watching, literally just dig at Jonathan's flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Leon, I think
She goes, I'm done. And she turns around. She is covered in blood.
I think he needs that to live.
And then she looks at you, says,
Maybe.
"You look like you need some help."
Yes.
No,
On the
I'm
table.
good.
And you guys notice Jonathan, at this point, he moves a little bit. And he
Fucking
coughs a little
Frankenstein
bit. He
is.
kind of rolls off of the bed, kind of catches himself, holds himself, still looks clearly weakened,
Mm-hmm.
but he's awake. He seems ambulatory.
I'm gonna sit down.
Is he at like 1 HP?
You don't know.
Does he look
You will-
like
you will
the
find out
physical
later.
equivalent of
All
1
right.
HP?
Okay.
I'm gonna sit
I
down.
didn't hear no bell.
And she says, "Have a seat.
Okay.
Line up."
Ding, ding.
And
Oh,
she
there
looks
it
at the
is.
rest of you. How do each of you look?
I'm a little below bloodied.
What about you?
I'm feeling fine.
I'm feeling fantastic.
Okay. And you haven't been hurt at all.
Sounds
So,
like we need another round.
yeah,
of the
you're
crab
next,
arena.
and then you.
Let's go.
And she goes to work on
Right
both
back.
of you. What she does to you, I
2
need
minutes
both
later.
of you, because you are
Ow.
conscious, to make Constitution saves.
How does a 17 sound?
Painful.
How does a 21?
Not as painful, but still painful.
I'm glad I did not land on that one because I swear to God I would have died.
Maybe.
So it definitely has, has you trying not to scream in absolute horror and pain as cuts you up. But
What is
by
she using to
by
say?
the end of it, you find yourself with some beautiful new stitched up scars,
Awesome.
Yay.
and
Chicks dig scars.
you do feel better. Your hit points are back to full.
Thank God.
Why would chickens like scars?
I don't understand it either.
They're
So
so weird.
that is you getting healed up. And she looks at you and says, if you need me again, please make sure you arrive before they look like that one did. Because had it been a minute or two longer, well, let's just say I could bring them back, but it would not be pretty.
Okie dokie.
Question, are all games in the fair like this? Or the carnival?
It depends on if you pay attention to the rules.
There were no rules explained to us except
Talk to the rules maker, the rules keeper, Nicholas. He'll help you.
Where can
Nobody
I find
forced us to hit each
He's
other.
at the ticket booth,
He was
where
the
he
guy who
always
was with me.
is.
alright, I'm drinking, I'm not doing this sober today.
We did all of that damage to ourselves.
No, Jonathan got something happened, Jonathan went off the rails.
No, I think one
Was
crab.
that ever established? He never said anything.
No.
You now
We all secretly
would
hate
know,
Jonathan
and
now.
you could say if you wished that
I can do that.
Bubbles can take, if he so desires, can attempt to take control of someone.
I feel like if Jonathan is able, he'd communicate that.
He's not really able right now. He's still, he's full health, but he just went through hell. He almost died, and the healing was not much better.
The healing was painful.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he didn't say that in an attempt for self-preservation when he was getting the shit kicked out of him.
Question.
Well,
All
the
right.
thing is, this guy doesn't roleplay him enough. You're
Is,
the one
He said
who
he was back in
roleplays
your
for
control.
him.
question.
I know. I put him back in your control, though.
You should
Question.
roleplay him.
Do the
I know.
plushies do any? Is this the only prizes you can win at the fair? I'm looking at you and I'm looking at the nurse, and I point at
It
the
depends
purple
on what games you
He's
play.
always about the materials.
What else? What else can you win?
Never about the fun.
I know.
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Lots of things.
Wait, what was the thing we were supposed to look for? Maybe that's a carnival.
Oh my god.
Carnival prize. I don't know.
It's an opal flower.
Nurse Ratchet looks around at all of you.
I'm gonna
And
ask
she looks
her
at Ernest and she says, close the door.
Wait, what was this in response to?
You'll find out.
I'm
She
gonna
just unprovoked said,
I'm-
close the
I'm
door.
I'm gonna stand up and go over and
Just
close the door and
ask.
go back.
Ernest, like, click. It's like,
No, I just close
Well,
it.
it's
I
a
just-
tent,
It's a tent.
so it's-
I'm closing the tent curtains.
he locks the tent.
Mm.
The tent. I tie the door string.
And then she kind of leans down and whispers to you,
Closed.
do you think they can be trusted?
We don't know you.
I mean, they seem strong enough, but they also just beat the crap out of each other. They were here for 5 minutes.
Strong but stupid.
Patch is like has this big stupid grin, like looking back at him.
They're strong.
As you're saying things like we could trust
But they
them.
might need help.
Patch, stop. You're not making it any better, bud.
Fine, let me explain something to you. You're here now.
You're stuck.
Period.
Nope, we have a way to get out.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You
Well,
only think that.
might as well make them. A good thing I have a fair amount of gold for more tickets. Looks like we're gonna be here a while.
There is only one way out. And unfortunately, I don't have all the answers for it, neither does Ernest. Neither do the other few who may be willing to help. The only thing I know for sure is that you have to get past Cathra. And in order to do that, you have to find him. Some of these games have clues to his whereabouts.
I'm guessing the crab one wasn't one of them.
No. That's just Bubbles and his sadistic little toys.
I got a plushie out of it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
They are cute.
Yes.
And she reaches onto a shelf and she pulls down a yellow one. I can only help you so much. If
What
I
happens
find out if I'm that I'm helping you, that would not be good for me or you.
Sounds like an awfully big risk for someone you just met.
It is an awfully big risk for somebody you just met.
We're not trying to
If
leave
you've
yet,
been
though.
here for as long as I have, sometimes it's worth taking a little bit of a risk.
I've
Oh.
been here long.
We can't leave yet, though.
What do you stand to gain from helping us?
Escape. Escape?
Exactly.
Leaving? I've been here.
Oh, we're kind of like your gateway out of here.
I've been here
Possibly.
for a
you're
very
strong
long
enough.
I see
time.
what you're gaining from this now.
So, question. So, we need to find Catherine, but the games lead us to answers to Catherine. Is there any specific games we should be doing to try to find clues?
We also need an opal flower.
That's something else. I've heard of that though.
I think he might be talking about Catherine's pendant.
Well,
Oh, so we just need to beat the crap out of whatever his name is.
Yeah, we gotta find him first.
Oh,
That was
well.
so interesting.
Off to the next game.
boy,
Stop it.
I do need
Screw
to
me
say.
for progressing the plot.
I do need to say you can't act like you're doing. You want the hints. You want to go, but you have to be enjoying the carnival.
I am enjoying. Everyone else is stopping me from enjoying the carnival. I'm
Yes.
actively
Why
trying
do you think?
We went to play.
Why
another
do you
game.
think you
Yeah.
have the balloon?
because I paid you for it.
You did. It was a ticket.
And you feel happy.
I already felt happy.
You felt happier.
But it is happy.
This is a nice balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we can't
Shoot.
ask direct questions, and we gotta be. Okay, let's do this.
Not much.
Next
But
game.
Let's just say the only thing I do know is that the first prize you need to win is that of a race.
We probably have to
Hey,
do-
it's the
The race.
Demigorgon, whatever race.
Well, the race next to the crab
Yeah.
things, I'm assuming, is where we gotta go first.
All right.
Last one there is a rotten egg, and I run out of the tent.
Leon's
Okay.
gonna bolt after him.
I'm also gonna run after him.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Patch, and then
You
continue-
bitch.
and then can run past.
Wisdom save.
I'm gonna turn and say thanks again, Nurse Hatchet.
Yes, thank you. I say before I run off. Is
That was a
Jonathan
dick move.
moving as well now?
Like as I said, he's ambulatory. He
Other
can
than that
walk,
one.
he can move, but he needs a little help still. He's kind of weakened.
All right.
He's like,
I mean, he literally almost
Picks
just
him a little bit
about.
off the ground.
Okay. So at that point,
you see a single tear from Patch as everyone walks past him.
oh, it worked. You got him, huh?
As I'm running my
Okay.
patch, I'm gonna flick his balloon and keep going.
Okay, okay. So as you go, the balloon
That
goes
was
poof
so worth
and
the
kind of
third
floats
level
back
spell
and
slot.
forth. As
What do you do?
you guys
That was
leave,
so worth the third level spell slot.
as you guys leave the fabulous first aid and Nurse Hatchet behind,
That lightning staff is looking awfully
you all
good
head
right now.
towards
Or the other
the
street.
Gorgon's Gallop.
Yep.
And that's where we're going to take our break.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, we will be back in just about 10 minutes. We hope you guys are having a good time. I know I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying sharing this map that I worked my ass off to put together. So I hope you like it.
I'm having a good time. Yeah.
But we'll be back in about 10 minutes. And don't forget, if you send us any super chats or gift subs or Twitch bits on Twitch, those kind of things, and you say, we would like to see this happen, or what if you did this? Okay, we will do our best to incorporate it in the game. Or if you just want to hear us say what you wrote in like a silly voice, super chat that, or whatever. And when we get back from break, we'll do that. So we'll see you guys in just about 10 minutes.
See ya.
When you try to leave my threatened square, I'll God damn, this
All
man's
right.
thirsty as fuck.
And we are back. So, where we left off, the party had just gotten done getting healed up at Fabulous First Aid, thanks to the lovely and gentle administrative touch from Nurse Hatchet. And then, thanks to the information that they had received from her and the collaboration of Ernest, the balloon vendor, they decided it was time to go check out the races, otherwise known as the Gorgon's Gallop, which, as you approach, you notice that listed across the front of the gateway, but you also notice it listed on the building that seems to be attached to it, which, well, Ernest knows to be the Inn and Tavern. Someplace that you, with your 100 gold coin purchase of those wings, have now the privilege of staying if you need to spend the night. You find yourselves here in front of the Gorgon's Gallop, the entryway to the races. What do you wish to do?
Blow
As
the
I
place
turn
up.
everything over to you.
Question.
I catch up to the group.
So here's
Okay.
my thing. Do we want to all
Very
play?
funny.
Do we all need?
I thought so, yeah.
Hey guys, to have fun, do you two want to play this game? And then we watch, and then we'll rotate to see who does each game, so we can profit more from our tickets.
Let's play.
Sure.
All right, then we'll
Or you
watch
could
you guys.
ask the rules.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, we
No.
could ask the rules.
I think
that's
the rules
smarter
are
to do.
smarter because of what happened.
I'm
with
already
Bubbles.
in.
I'm gonna go to the stand. I'm gonna go to the. Who's running this game? Wait, no, you said go to the
The
rules.
ticket
No,
master.
but it's different per
The
game.
rule master.
The rule master and the ticket master runs the park. He runs the carnival.
Oh, then I don't care about him. Then never mind.
You'll have to shout to me the rules as I'm racing for my
Don't
life.
die.
All right, who's running this game?
Well, so you're
I go
attempting
in.
to step inside?
I
Okay.
will step inside.
All right. So you're attempting to step inside.
Walk this way.
So, as you approach,
Hi, hi.
the doorway opens for you,
In a way.
and you guys, as a group,
The doorway open for me.
attempt
That's
to
so sweet.
step in. And as you do, you see someone wearing a tight red leather outfit. Looks very
The leotard.
very if I can speak, humanoid in appearance,
Yo, you a human?
except for the very sharp, pointy horns coming out of their head, poking out from their very dark, almost blood red hair that it seems to hang down to her shoulders.
Oh god, it's a demon.
Her eyes are kind of glowing a little bit of a yellowish, reddish orange. They seem to be changing color slightly in the light. And wrapped around her arms, over her shoulders, around her waist, and trailing off
We found
to
Persephone.
two giant
boy. My boy.
bowls that seem to be made out of iron, but are moving.
Oh, bull like
Is this
B-U-L-L.
woman?
I was imagining bull like
B-U-L-L.
bull.
No, not B-O-W-L. B-U-L-L.
I thought that was odd.
Two giant bulls.
Bulls.
Full of cereal.
Is a woman that, well, you've met her before many times.
Persephone?
This is the Blood Witch. Okay. And
You've
she
met
just
her before
simply
a bunch
goes
of
by
times?
that name.
Ernest says.
I have.
She is the trainer of the Gorgons and the runner of the
Bunch of
Gorgon's
carnies.
Gallop games.
The blood witch, so the bitch.
Are you saying
Bad
that to her out
joke.
loud?
No.
Okay,
Bad
smart
Roll
choice.
for it, because that was trash.
I guess
Smart
I'm gonna roll
choice.
for it.
Yeah, you should.
54.
Yeah, well, you're lucky.
3 away.
Just wanna roll a 69.
No, you don't.
Don't we
Trust me, no,
all?
you don't.
I do.
I rolled it once and it was not a good time, bro.
Okay, so
I'm built different.
Sure you are.
Yes, I am.
The PTSD of rolling it twice.
But I look at her and like nod in familiarity. I'm gonna look at her and nod in familiarity.
she just stares at you.
I'm gonna look away.
You can. I'll give the rest of you insight checks
Oh, did y'all hook up?
Did they used to fuck?
Yeah, they did.
Insight? More like 5.
24.
18.
I'm very keen on relationships.
21.
Okay. You two would Patch, you'd be able to say she doesn't seem to like him. You two would get the feeling that she has hatred for anyone that she sees as beneath her, because the way she's carrying herself and everything, all of you, she's got this ire for. You can tell, but that is hidden in the eyes, because plastered on her face is this enormous shit-eating grin. Welcome. What can I do for you, fine gentlemen?
Oh, I hate demons. We were here about a race.
Oh, the race isn't for another hour.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
What am I racing?
Against your competition.
Can we know a little
If we
bit
enter
more
one at
rules
a time,
about
there's
this
our competition.
game?
Oh, you would have to speak to Nicholas about the rules. That's his purview.
What a lazy bitch.
Who's Nicholas?
The ticket keeper.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Got it.
Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus.
Saint
Yeah,
Nicholas.
It looks like you're super busy here.
Oh, I am. Don't worry, though.
Oh, I'm not.
They'll be ready.
Who are they?
My pets. You see, and these are not like the size of bulls. These are like the size of an elephant bulls. And they're made of like iron, and they're moving, and they've got these spiky metal chains attached to them, which the spikes are also, like I said, wrapped around her, but it doesn't seem like they're piercing her skin, or if they are, she doesn't seem to care.
She's into bondage. Let's go.
All right, I leave and I go to another carnival game.
Okay.
Before they do that, I'm gonna, Leon, if you wanted to help me go talk to the games master to figure out how the game works.
Sure
when we
thing.
come back in an hour. So we'll go to the ticket/game master.
Okay. It's just literally right
It's
across
next
the way.
door.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask if they have names. Do they have names?
Why don't you ask them?
What's your name?
How do you spell that?
Lots of M's.
Maybe a couple G's, H's.
Maybe.
And what's your name?
There's a weird Z in there.
Now, how do you spell that?
There's more H in that one.
Okay.
I thought it was more of like a UG type of thing.
How exotic.
I love coming to Disneyland.
We should have done this.
I'm wondering if
years
this
ago.
is even worth doing. Could I cast detect or
Fireball.
could I cast comprehend languages on myself and see if I can get like anything out of that again?
Okay.
So I'm gonna comprehend languages, and I'll ask the second one. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What was your name?
Hold on.
My name is Frank.
There are those.
My name is Ferdinand, motherfucker.
I'm ready to go.
He's a bull.
There are those who call me Tim.
My name is Francesco.
So
I come from the sands of
as
Afar.
you ask,
Oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway,
as you cast that spell and you ask, hey, who are you? I should probably put him back on his feet.
Maybe.
There we
No,
go.
he's fine.
He's just crawling.
As you
everywhere.
ask, you're in here in the entryway. Again, you hear. But to your ears, it sounds like Sheila.
oh, that from down under.
I'll be right back. She's got a nice pair of shoes right down under there, mate.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. You're so kind.
Thank you. I feel like I hear it from Alpha's. Just,
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
so let me go see.
Yo,
how
what's
the-
up, bro?
Let me go see
Yo,
how
what's
the
up, bro?
Gorgons
Okay.
run rules
Now-
work.
Before you do
That
that,
was worth it.
from the other one, you hear. And it translates to, step off my girl, yo.
Oh shit.
Yo, you gotta go. And he pointed sideways, dog.
That's an interesting name, Step Up My Girl, yo.
That's her bull.
Oh no, you misunderstand. I am incapable of procreation. I seek nothing from you.
Your meat, worm.
He wants your meat.
That's tight. That's cool. That's cool.
What? I'm not a worm.
Get to stepping.
Which way?
I'll see you later.
But what if I don't
About an
show
hour
up?
later.
I'll see you later.
What? Okay.
You don't want none.
I never wanted any to begin with.
That's what I said,
I thought we were just racing.
bitch.
It's hard to find someone who's totally passive, isn't it?
I'm fighting you right now.
That's cool.
Anyway, fine.
Good luck with that.
Well, I'm not sure what a bitch is, but you have a good day.
He kind of stops a little bit towards you, and then she shakes the chain, and he straightens up a little bit.
You have lovely bulls. I'll see you later.
They're big bulls. 2 of them. Huge.
Sounds like he's compensating for me.
Sounds like a load of
A malarkey.
I was gonna say
My
bull.
lord.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't make a pun about bulls and use the word bullets.
He's got to roll.
You got a
It's
bowl
going to
for
take
it.
5 minutes
Yeah.
for
Well,
it to
that's
stop.
taking 5 minutes. We'd like to
Yeah.
go in the rules
All
of
right,
this
so-
game.
So you head over to talk to Nicholas, the Ticketmaster rule keeper.
Uh-huh.
Nicholas.
No, I'm going with them.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me.
It's going to still be
As-
rolling. Continue.
As you approach,
Hey, don't you dare touch it.
as you three
14.
approach,
Yeah, 14.
he looks over at you and he says, "Shouldn't you be passing out balloons?
Have we had any more guests?
Don't give me lip."
I'm just.
And he looks over at you guys. "What is it you want?" Smiles ear
Well,
to
I
ear.
guess-
I just wanted to learn
He's my
more
boss.
rules about the Gorgons Run game.
Ah, the Gorgon's Gallop.
Sir,
An excellent
Maybe look at
what?
that too.
I was simply trying to help escort them around. They were asking for advice on what fun games to play.
Very well.
They've already had a fun time with Bubbles.
Can we do the crab game again?
I'm not
I
doing the crab game
see.
again. I'd rather play other games because I want to see
Excellent.
what else is out there.
Excellent. I do hope he treated you very well.
Yes, of course.
And is that a winner I see?
You do, in fact, have the plush, yes.
See what fun we have.
He cheated to win.
I
Yeah.
simply landed last.
So, rules you
will
said.
win you something to relax.
I want to plush.
Rules, yes.
No,
Reaches
you want
underneath
that
the
one.
desk
Yours.
and he pulls out the
No,
big
not the
rules
same.
book,
The rules.
And-
According to the rules.
flips it open, whap, stops, says, yes, hold on. Pulls out some glasses, very, very tiny little glasses that just kind of go around his ears. And he looks and, the Gorgon's Gallop. So, what is it you want to know?
How is the game played so we are well informed for when it starts in an hour?
It is a foot race.
Against the creatures I'm assuming that we just saw?
Just says foot race.
A foot race. Where do the bulls come in?
They're present in the center during the game.
And I'm assuming the
Probably
rules
be a
say that the
chase.
bulls get released to chase us in the run.
Does not say anything about that, no.
What do they do in the game then?
It just simply says, do your best to avoid their wrath.
So they are chasing us.
Can we bring our own animals into the game?
No.
Oh, I want to get my own bull.
Maybe you'll win a bull plushie.
Maybe.
The bulls are really cute.
All right,
Any other questions on the rules?
I don't think so.
that'll be it.
Oh. Can I use magic?
No. No magic at all. Instant disqualification. Must be fair for all the patrons.
Great rules. Let's
Sounds
go.
like discrimination to me.
Come on, let's get you. Do you want a balloon? Will that put a smile on your face?
I think a balloon would put a smile on my face.
It's one ticket.
You get a balloon.
I get a ticket.
You feel very happy.
Remember, now you have
Twinsies.
you have
Balloon pump.
you have as many ticks as Daniels does.
Mhm.
You have the same amount. One for the game and then one
4
for the balloon.
tickets.
So 4 tickets left.
Okay.
No, I've had 6 additional tickets. I've spent 2 now.
Yes, but 3 of them you need to get into the big top, so
Yeah.
you leave those aside.
Yeah. I said 6 additional tickets.
Yeah,
so I had 9 to begin.
You have 4 left
4
to play
left
with.
To play with.
Beyond the 3 additional 4 there.
Yeah, so
So
4
you
to
have
play
7
4 to play
total.
No, I had 9 additional, or 7
Yes.
total. Yes.
Do
You have
Yes,
7 total,
but you-
but 3 are dedicated to the 10, so you have 4 to use.
There we go. Yes.
Yes, that's what.
That's what we've been saying for like the past 20 minutes, bro.
It definitely hasn't been that long. But okay.
Oh my god.
It's actually been 25 minutes,
All right, let's go find another game.
maybe even like 40 minutes.
So you want to find another game?
Yeah, we'll walk away from the ticket booth, away from earshot of the rules master. And I'm going to look at Ernest and be like, what's the next game that you would think would be pretty fun? And I wink at him.
Super fun.
I don't know. I thought the Gorgon's Gallop seemed pretty fun.
We got to wait an hour, bud.
Is there a line?
There's no line, but she said that the game will start in an hour.
We can wait and take a short rest.
Yeah, then hurt
You
yourself.
could try to do that.
I will take a short rest outside of it.
You're just going to take a short rest outside.
After seeing the bulls, I think that might be in my.
I don't gain any benefit for doing so.
You
so I
do
won't.
know that you could
Go to
use
the-
your rooms.
There's an inn right next door that I can't go in.
To do what? Take a short rest in?
You are allowed to go in the inn and utilize the inn.
Let's go to the
Do what? Is mutilation lady gonna cut me apart to heal 10 hit points?
Mutilation, don't speak ill of Nurse Hatchet.
Do they sell beer or ales?
They do.
Can we go to the tavern?
That's fine.
I have no
Yeah, we
objection.
can do
I
a
want
short
to
rest
see
there.
how alcohol affects this new body.
I don't like the way that sounds, but I am curious.
I didn't test it with the old body, so I don't know if it works.
So you're telling me you're going to try to get wasted and then go run against bulls?
What other way you're gonna run against bulls?
Drunk run.
Boom, boom.
Also, they're friends now.
What's that?
He and the bulls are friends now. They had an excellent conversation.
All I know is the lady bull liked me. The guy bull thought I was a jerk.
Were you stepping on his woman?
Now, hold on a second. Lady Bull is kind of oxymoronic.
Who you call him, Mora?
Who's Oxy?
It's a bull.
OxyClean.
They're bulls, not oxes.
That was
Got him.
That was
Got him! Alright, Ernest, we'll see you in an hour. Since you can't come inside.
That's what she
Ha,
said.
Now,
ha.
you can go into the
Can't
tavern.
come.
You just can't stay the night in the inn.
We need to pass 1 hour. Let's stay the whole night there.
I don't trust staying here for a whole night.
We're just
So-
getting a drink. Pass
You
it an
can't
hour.
leave. That was the thing. I've been here for like what feels like hundreds of years.
You don't look a day over 45.
Why do you think? Why do you think that is?
Because you moisturize?
Because you're 45.
I use good skincare.
I mean, you could be lying to me.
I have a
I have a
Only
great
been here for-
skincare
I have
product line.
incredible
right
Maybe
here.
he was born with it.
Maybe it's.
Maybe it's
maybe
Ernaline.
Maybe it's. Yeah.
Ernestine.
That's for
Okay,
hair.
so you guys find yourselves in the tavern of the Gorgon's Gallop, which is also the name of the inn and tavern. And sitting in here, you realize you guys are the only patrons.
Oh, hey, no line.
There is a server that seems to be working behind the bar and more than happy to serve you drinks. And in fact, they seem to be complimentary.
Okay.
One of your finest alcohols.
Make it 2.
Slaps down what looks like some kind of beer. Slaps down another beer.
I don't even like beer. I try to drink it.
When you take a sip of it, it tastes like some kind of carrot juice beer.
Oh.
It actually tastes good to you.
This ain't too bad.
When I drink mine, what does it taste like?
It tastes like
Yes.
a
Rotting corpse.
beer that seems to be derived of earth and not really fungus itself, but like the essence of it. It tastes amazing.
It has earthy tones.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
Holy moly.
Do you think it's safe to drink here?
I wouldn't chance it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guys, you should try this. It's pretty good.
No, I bring my own.
I'm good.
Okay.
More for us.
But this is a really good beer. It tastes like stuff.
Good. I hope you enjoy it.
Yours tasted good too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Can
you guys
I have another?
Maybe you guys should trade and see
Boom.
what
Sets
each
it
other's
down.
tastes like. Maybe it might be different.
You want to try?
I'm good. What? I bring my.
It's so weird that the beer guy that loves alcohol isn't wanting any alcohol.
Yeah, it's weird that none of them want to partake after we said how good the beer is.
The drunken master monk doesn't want to get drunk.
The drunken master brings his own.
Here,
alcohol
Jonathan,
anywhere
why don't
go.
you try a beer? It's really good.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah.
He grabs it, takes a sip of it. He's like, "Wow, that's actually really good."
Yeah, like we said.
I just
I'm
don't.
surprised. I mean, are you getting like that nice rich hoppy flavor?
Yeah,
Mine tastes like carrots.
rather hoppy, yeah.
Look, I
No.
I'd rather not
Did you get 69?
No, he gave me the
I think this beer is very
We'll come back to this in a
unique
couple
for a
minutes.
person that has the cup in their hand.
Most likely.
I'll drink my own grain alcohol. I'm fine.
But
You own green alcohol?
I make my own liquor.
It is green though.
Because
He is an orc.
I-
No, I mean,
I
I'm
got
sorry,
a
he's-
brewmaster's kit.
oh, I see a 6.
68. Oh, no,
Oh.
89.
Oh,
Wait,
Oh.
which way is the dice?
That's
is it
89. It's 89.
Okay, I thought that was a
darn,
68.
68.
I
That would
was
have been
like,
like, damn.
that's almost 3 away.
I know.
I brew my own liquor. I'm good.
Okay.
Sounds like
Whoa.
someone scared that their alcohol's not as good as this.
I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Maybe he can't hold his alcohol. Maybe
Really,
he's been
coming
drinking
from a
water
guy-
the whole time.
Coming from a guy who barely drinks and one that doesn't even know what tastes like.
All I know is what I see, and what I see right now is
I don't
me
know
drinking and
what
you not.
tastes like.
We're dealing with children here.
Look,
If
I'm
we were
not
children,
drinking-
we couldn't
All right,
legally drink,
Torbeck,
sir.
I'm gonna put it to a challenge. Your best alcohol against their best alcohol.
I'm assuming the alcohol here is going to taste whatever you want it to taste like because it's been tasting different for each and every one of you. So it's magically infused to taste like carrots for him, some kind of weird dirt thing for you, and then hoppy for this
Seems a
guy.
little metagamey.
Yeah, it seems awfully specific.
Well, two of them were
Seeing
not,
as neither of us described it.
No. He said his tasted like carrots.
I agree with hoppy.
Yeah, and then Jonathan said his tasted like hoppy flavors. I don't know what yours tastes like, but two of them sound different, and they can't. be the same
Either
thing.
way, this inspires something within Alpha to try. Can I try to imagine that this tastes something different, or think that I may like something else more, and see if that impacts my flavor as I drink?
Are you asking the DM or are you just like asking as the character?
Well, I'm asking as if I'm going to do this DM, do I taste something different when I try these things? Like,
Yeah.
first I'm going to envision bright red apples. Like, I
It
love
tastes
bright
like
red apples.
hard apple cider.
Did it change?
Yeah. This time it tastes like apples.
It's a good thing you got some going with the magic, because you're not much brighter than that.
I got 100.
That's pretty
You
impressive.
seriously got 100?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Well, he just,
No, I rolled.
No, it did
It
roll.
rolled. It rolled.
Alright.
It was gonna roll off the table and he
What-
bumped it back, and
what-
it kept rolling.
Why is Torbeck being so mean?
I don't know. He's always been kind of rude.
I don't have an answer.
Sounds like he should just drink already.
I've been drinking since the crab game.
I'm proud of that.
It's pretty high.
So as you guys
First roll
are
doesn't do anything.
enjoying some drinks
I rolled nothing all night.
or enjoying your
First
own
roll, 100.
personally brought drinks and discussing the benefits of the drinks you brought or are getting versus one another and challenging each other's drink ability,
No.
eventually an hour passes.
Before the hour passes, I'm going to ask the bartender for 2 shot glasses. Thank you.
With something in them or
No,
just-
empty. Thank you. I take the sugar brown ale that I've made, that I sold the recipe to, that I still have a second cup for myself. I pour one shot each, one for each of them. That was given to me by eating dwarven bacon covered in brown sugar. Try that.
I don't want yours. This tastes fine.
Constitution save.
Okay.
Is it good?
It kills him.
It's good, but it's strong shit.
Cocked as fuck. I'll take that, even though it rolled out. 9.
Okay. It burns going down a lot. You cough
I'm
quite a
looking at
bit. It's hard. You make that fucking whiskey face, like and contort a little bit. But after the harshness of it and all that, and you actually get the flavor of it, it's pretty damn good. It's just not something that you're used to, nor would you really want to necessarily do that on a regular basis, because that burning is just not something that really sits with you.
I'm gonna wash it with the
Yep, and you can
with
you
the
do
ale, and I'm gonna think of what he described, brown sugar bacon, even though I have no idea what that tastes like, or looks like, or smells like, or anything.
It
It's
tastes
the
like
same thing
it tastes
again.
like the aftertaste that you had that was actually good without the burning.
Much better. Yours was cool though.
Yeah, that's stronger, and that's what I casually drink.
Why?
Do you hate yourself?
No, because that's the only way I get my full effect of my technique.
Seems a little weird.
I mean,
Basically, how magic makes you stronger, that makes me stronger.
I think magic's how I exist, not how I'm stronger or anything.
Yeah, you could keep it. It's fine. I'll just keep drinking what I got.
Yeah, this is much better.
All right.
Gas
So now
lights.
the hour has passed, and as you've been taking the load off, hanging out, having a few drinks, you realize you have achieved the benefits of a short rest. However, you have gained no hit points from such,
You lose.
but all of your other things that you do get back on a short rest, like any abilities that recharge on a short rest or things like that, do come back. However, no hit point gain.
Well, I was already at full health.
I
so
get all my key
don't
points
mind.
back. That's the only good thing.
I do nothing.
You get your 3rd level slot back.
You can do arcane rest, or your arcane recovery.
That's a wizard ability.
Oh, that's right, you're a sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm not that cool.
I'm not that cool. I'm just a lowly sorcerer.
You get some
Just-
sorcery points back if you spend them, I think.
You spent 1 to stop him from running.
No,
You joined.
Yeah,
it's
you
not a
did.
spell slot.
A spell
Yeah.
slot.
On the-
Yeah,
You also
just
spent a
spell
bunch at the crab thing doing counter spells and
Mm-hmm.
slot. Mhm.
misty steps.
I feel like Alpha's gonna be out of spells before we get to the actual fight.
No,
Okay.
I'm only out of 6 total spell slots.
Okay, so what
Holy
do you do
six.
now?
I think I used one.
I think Alpha and Patch are gonna go do the bull thing.
Yeah, the Gorgon Skull.
I just
Oh.
don't like that I can't use magic. That's dumb.
That's cheating.
Why is it cheating?
Listen, we're in another plane at this point.
If you get to punch things, why can't I shoot ice at it?
Yeah,
Where's the fair in that?
there isn't.
Yeah, this sounds like bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, don't you have to go run with bulls right now?
I take
Are the bulls on parade?
So that's
they will be
clowns on
soon.
parade.
Are we going to overthrow the government? Look to the camera.
Bad
Okay.
joke.
What? How's it a bad joke? It's a good
Is
joke.
it bulls on parade?
Yeah, that's the whole point. Counterculture, motherfucker.
Alright.
No, good joke. Alright, Brandon, come up with a better joke then, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
You give me a
Yeah.
lot of time to think of one.
Yeah, neither did I.
There we go. Over here. Okay.
Oh, and there's
So
spikes.
here you guys are. You're over here. So, who is going to participate in this wonderful, fun
It was
foot race?
me and Alpha.
I
You
think we have
betcha,
better
Alpha.
odds if we
And
all race.
Anyone else wishing to join?
I'm just gonna spectate.
Okay.
I mean, I got 45 movement speed.
Yeah, but to say if he enters that race, there's no chance.
Yeah, but we just need to win, right?
I guess.
So why don't we throw our best fighter in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if he's fast and I can't use magic, why am I racing?
Because you wanted to have fun and win a plushie, didn't you?
Can I ask the game attendant if there will be a plushie if I win?
You're gonna ask the Blood Witch
You're gonna ask the Blood Witch.
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
a
ask,
plushie.
I'm gonna ask the Blood Witch if I
For a
win,
plushie.
do I get a cute bowl plushie?
No.
Then I don't want to play
Says
anymore.
yes, Torbreck's running, and you just see Alpha like go past.
How many
On your right.
How many tickets is it to play?
1.
All right, I'm in. Screw it.
Excellent. I am so glad you'll be joining us.
I don't.
So it's you two,
Sounded
huh?
very Adolf-y.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. I supposed to have fun at a carnival. Remember?
This is
Sounds
going
like
to
that.
be so fun.
I have 3 tickets.
So, well, put you there and patch. Put you there
And now we have 4 tickets.
and these guys.
We're chilling.
You guys
We're
all
in the
get to be in the
stands.
stands.
We're in the stands.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
You're up here in the stands.
All right, Leon. Who are we putting tickets on?
If I were to put tickets on anyone, I would probably go for Torbreck. He's pretty fast.
I'm pretty mad at Torbeck right now. I think I put my tickets on Patch.
You can be mad at someone and still recognize their inherent talent and skill.
No,
Out
I
of,
could totally say that they're worthless if I'm mad at them.
out of game, you know that if you break any of the tickets, they're null and voided, right? You have to
Yeah.
keep them in. Yeah, so betting ticket, unless you're betting the full sleeve.
I'm not
it's
betting.
it's a bit.
Oh.
He gave me tongue. Holy shit.
Okay, I am putting a starting line on here so that you guys will be able to see that once I
I'm
get
gonna
your position.
double my move speed. I'm gonna go
And
90 feet.
just for you, Patch, I made the starting line out of carrots.
Thank you. What a nice touch.
So there you go.
Personalized race course.
Here is
Spikes and all.
Here
Those
is
are punchy sticks.
here's the starting line. You guys are actually up in the stands here, watching. Okay, and as you look about the stands, there are quite a few people in the stands. It's pretty crowded. All of them look like, well, let's just say Ernest is not the only one of his kind. As you see, several humans, both male and female, also several elves, gnomes, dwarves, halflings, all sorts, who seem to be so happy to be here, filling the stands. You guys stand out a bit as none of these others have butterfly wings.
Oh, they're lost.
Maybe that's the bad side if you don't buy them.
It is noticeably darker over there.
You see
It is
on
noticeably
the
darker.
Why pay to light up the whole arena?
on the starting line, you see Patch and Torbreck are there, as well as
Torbreck's gonna take the lead. I'm gonna grab an item box and throw a blue shell at him.
And then I'm gonna hold on to the speaker to blow it up so I don't get hit by the blue shell.
No, that's late, like recent Mario Kart. That doesn't count.
We didn't specify which Mario Kart we're playing.
I just did.
There's a blue shell in every single one.
This is double
Yeah.
dash, bitch.
This is Double Dash.
Maybe there should have been more of us.
okay.
Maybe Jonathan should have participated. He can dash as a bonus action.
They're all 15th level monks.
Okay, so you see on the starting line now there's Torbreck and Patch, and there are 6 other participants for a total of 8 people running this race. You also see that in this race, or in
Wait a sec. Oh, I
the
changed
pathway, in the center,
Daniel.
You bitch.
Turned into a
On
fucking
either
cheetah.
side, there are the two giant gorgons
Nice.
that you saw before. Actually, I didn't do this before. I should
You're gonna make eye
probably make
contact and be
this
like
happen
from
here.
Snape.
Because these things are big, yo.
That's a thick cow.
I'm a big boy.
It's a big heifer.
Hey, Alpha, which one did you flirt with?
Okay.
What's flirting?
Never
Alright.
mind.
So we've got these big gorgons on the end. And then the Blood Witch herself is standing up in the stands on the other side in a box kind of all set up for her with what looks to be some kind of megaphone. It's just a large cone that she is speaking through, and her voice is being amplified throughout the entire stadium. As she says, "Welcome everyone to the Gorgon's Gallop. We're excited for you to be here and to watch our contestants as they attempt to win the race and the fabulous prizes at the end. Well, if everyone is ready, we'll begin. May the best person live."
What?
Wait, what did she say?
And then you hear a horn blow. And at that point, what do you guys do?
I attempt to turn into a warhorse.
Okay?
I'm gonna start running.
Okay. So you start moving. You already feel the press from behind as the three people that are behind you are already trying to push past you.
Yep.
As you, instead of moving, decided I'm gonna.
Well,
turn into
that's a
something."
bonus action. I can still move.
Well, no, I know, but it takes a second
Yeah.
or two, and these other guys are off to the races trying to move. So you're feeling that press from behind. Okay, now we roll initiative.
Off to the races.
You two and everybody else.
18.
Nice.
14.
Ha!
Okay. Fortunately for you, these guys actually won that first one.
They trample you.
So the other 6 contestants go first. Off to the races and starting off on the wrong foot.
Orf to the Rorses.
As first move, and then double moving.
I can't counterspell my wild shape.
No, no, no.
You hear bubbles across the map. Bubbles in the other thing turns and looks through the stone walls.
As
No.
these guys
Can't
move
counterspell,
here, and they're all making their way around this side now.
That's fine. They can get attacked first by the freaking Gorgons.
Okay.
Immediately.
And
T-boned by
then,
the cow.
Patch, your turn is next. You attempt to wild shape.
Yep. Let me go ahead and
Okay.
close that. I feel like it's not going to work.
Sure about that?
I'm
Sure
not
about
sure.
that, bud? And you
I'm
said you
being
want to turn
pessimistic,
into
so
a
I'm
warhorse?
Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Or you know what? I've done a giant elk before. I'll do that one.
Always choose that. Okay.
Just as he pulls up the horse mini.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, wait, no, that is an elk.
Yes,
Yes.
it does matter. There's an elk and there is a horse. All right, so you transform into that, and I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
As you immediately get fucking shot at.
7.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
That's my
Oh,
good.
wait. Hang on. I can use lucky footwork. Is that a 4? That's an 8.
Wow.
Good luck, asshole.
As you take 27 points of lightning damage as the Blood Witch sees you turn into an elk and from her finger a lightning bolt arcs out and hits you square in the side,
Ouch.
and then she pulls the horn up to her side and says, "Let that be a warning. You should have checked the rules. Not allowed.
The rules don't say shit.
But you,
No,
if you
the
ask the
rules
right
said
questions,
no magic.
That's magic.
That's why I said I attempt.
you
I figured I'd be
you have
stopped
to ask the right questions.
if I well
It's Carnival. So...
I mean I'm still an elk though, right?
For now.
You're probably gonna get zapped again, boy.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use double my move speed with my action to move 120 feet and then turn back.
Okay. So that would be 60 to get to here. You get back around onto this side.
Nice.
Okay, and then I believe it doesn't require you an action or a bonus action to end it, does it? Double check for me real quick.
I think ending is
It
ending
might.
Oh, is that a bonus action? As
I think you
well?
have to end it by using.
I think you have to use an action or a bonus action. I can't remember which.
All right. Well, I guess I'm still an elk.
So you are still an elk.
Pass.
All right. So now it's Torbreck's turn.
90 movement.
90 movement. So without,
Yes, mate. Pardon me.
without
Coming through.
anything else, you get here. Okay. Now, good news is their turn was after you. Bad news is for these guys,
The bowl's turn.
that
Bonk.
the runner's turn was before you guys. The bull's turn is after. That's why the bad news is for the runners.
Yeah, buddy.
As
Usain Bolt this thing just.
You see the bull like you're sprinting towards the
Okay.
entrance. You're like, no, 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 no.
So let's see real quick.
John Wick run.
Just like, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Tom Cruise.
Okay, so two of these guys on their turn, as you see what looks like a blast of almost like black colored sand shoot out from the bull's mouth as it makes this big roar, like a big moo sound, big huge bellow that goes out in a cone and covers a huge, quite large area. It actually,
monk can move 90 feet.
it actually comes out to about the doorway
The cone of shame.
and covers
all of them.
all of that area right there. So you can see that that's covering everything right there. And luckily for them, two of them,
Die.
they seem to be fine as they move and they catch all the way up
Holy shit.
to you, Mr.
60,
Elk.
60.
The other four, Torbreck, you're the
Crazy
closest.
amount.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Well, I guess that's about
That was
right.
2 turns from
Did
me.
the people in the stands also get perception checks?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yay.
As you're watching the action, you might as well.
19.
Okay.
12.
6.
Okay. So I heard a 19.
Only.
Okay. And then we had 12, 6, and what about Jonathan?
Oh, Jonathan didn't roll. Hold on.
Then he doesn't
And
get
what'd
a
you have?
result. I said 6.
Okay.
Jonathan
Yeah,
got
perception.
an 11.
Okay. None of the rest of you see it. Torbreck does. And the reason you see it is because you're close enough to these guys. As they're kind of catching up to you, the four that are there, their skin is, they all look, it's weird, all of them look like carbon copies of each other. It's almost like clones. They are human in just some kind of loose fitting shirts and pants and all that, for breathability and running. And they're all, just like, relatively,
They're all
Pale skin.
simulacrums.
but their skin seems to be turning gray. And they seem to be moving a little bit slower.
Oh, they're turning to stone.
Ooh, boy.
So that's their turn. Patch, you're up.
Change. Become a house cat.
Change or get.
I just continue. Nothing else happened. 120.
You're gonna continue with that? Okay.
And then I'll end it at the end of my turn if it still exists.
Okay. So at 120 though, isn't that move and action to
Yes.
dash?
I think it's a bonus action to end it because I can
Double
start
check
on
it.
Well, that's a moon druid, right? Let's see.
Yeah, double check what it says.
You should be able to bonus action your transformation.
Let's see. Oh, chain. Stay for program. There's a bonus action. Oh, okay, yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay, so you move 120 feet,
Yep.
which ends up putting you right about here. So you are now, come on, you are now right down there at this end. And do you change back?
Hang on, I'm checking one other thing. I mean, she's not like getting ready to zap me again. Can I see her?
Give me a perception check, and you have to use the elk's perception.
I'm pretty sure I get to keep my int wisdom and
Oh yeah, that's right, druid, not polymorph.
Yeah.
Never mind.
it's been never mind.
Oh man!
It's a natural 20.
Jeez.
For a total of?
Uh,
Remember, natural 20 is an auto success. I still need to know the number.
28.
Okay. Because remember, she's up
Yeah.
in the stands. You're trying to race.
That's fine. That's as good as I can roll. So if that doesn't work, then
You
there's
see
no
the finger is coming out like this as you're running around.
bead of sweat. So I change back.
You change back? Okay. So
Bead of sweat. I changed back.
you change back, and her arm goes back. But she pulls up the bullhorn and she says, "I'm keeping an eye on you there, elk boy."
120-foot penalty.
Your turn.
Okay. How far does 90 feet get me from where I'm currently at?
From where you're currently at,
30 feet behind
I'm
you.
gonna suggest you don't stop in front
It's-
of the bull.
it's going to put you right about here.
Okay, once I get there, I'm gonna bonus action.
I have an idea, but I'm not racing, so it doesn't matter.
I don't have.
I want to see if
I have
And
an
I'm
idea.
not racing.
I want to see.
This is pod racing.
This is
as a bonus action. I'm gonna activate
No, this
hidden
is-
step.
No, this
turn
is
invisible.
Pod.
Pot.
We
Okay.
did arthropod
So-
race earlier.
I'm just going to
Gonna
put
get
your
fucking
torch
zapped.
on to indicate that you are
Magic.
invisible.
I mean, mine technically isn't counterspellable either, but that's it.
Okay.
No, I could counterspell the lightning bolt.
You can't counterspell wild shape.
I can't do that, but I could to keep you from getting zapped
It's
for 2
just as
turns.
much of a spell as what he just casted.
Okay, so that is your turn. Okay.
No zappy
It
zap?
is. It is now.
No zappy zap.
How interesting.
Only you.
It is
Yeah,
now
Fuck me.
the bull's turn.
You got a hell of a lead, so don't worry, dude.
As the bulls look, or I should say the Gorgons look where you guys are, and this one turns.
Fuck me in the A.
Torbrick
that's
notices
the-
that these are rope fences.
So they can see through invisibility. Got it.
Well, it saw where you went, and then you stopped.
So if
It's
you had kept
going to
moving,
where you went.
Oh, that was my macro movement.
Whoops.
So
Oh,
You
it's
should have done that before.
it thinks you're right there. It just so happens to be right because that's the last place it saw you. I need you to give me a Constitution save.
Get burned, son.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You guys see that same sand-like blast issue forth from this Gorgon, and it's a nice big cone, and it covers the area where you do happen to be in. You feel yourself like, there's stuff, and you just kind of flex your muscles a little bit, and
I
like, nope,
think
nope,
they're
not doing it,
Gorgon
not doing it. And you kind of resist the feeling, and it seems to dissipate. Okay. And that is that one's turn.
I forgot I could do that. Okay.
This other one
I forgot you could too.
turns
Bonus
to face
action.
these guys,
Step
and
on
another
one.
blast issues forth. hitting these ones.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank
you.
you.
What does Step of the Wind do?
Okay.
I can spend a key point and
This
dash
guy
again.
Jeez.
So 135.
and this guy get this far. These two,
Are they still in the cones?
you see
are.
them.
Isn't that considered a magical effect, though?
Step of the Wind?
It's just as magic as mine.
It's a key point.
You see them
Yours is like physical transformation.
turn
of
to
an
stone.
action.
His is magical wind pushing him further.
No, wind doesn't push me forward.
Step of the Wind.
That's just what it's called, but you just spend a key point to dash again. It's like getting another wind, a
Key
second
points
wind.
are kind of magical, though.
So, for those of you who were paying attention, out of the 4 that were in that corner, the Gorgon turned, blasted them. 2 of them continued on. 2 of them are not moving, and they look physically like statues. They gray like stone. They're not moving. These other 2, they're doing just fine. As they get up to
I
right
don't know how
about
many
there.
laps we have to do, but either way, you're still in the lead.
99 laps.
What?
Hatch, it is your
It's a
turn.
quarter-mile track. You need to
All
run
right,
99.
I'm going to use my movement, dash as an action, and then rabbit hop for an extra 20 feet.
And what's your total distance that you're going to cover with that?
80.
Verify my patch move speed. So 60, 80.
Yeah, that's about what I thought. So,
60
yeah.
plus 80, actually.
So
Yeah.
you
You
are
got a
going to
running
get
start.
all the way over to here.
Wishes.
Actually, no, it's 6080, 6,080 feet.
You're going to get all the way over to there. Okay. Torbreck, it is your turn.
135 movement speed with Step of the Wind as a bonus action.
Okay. What is it without Step of the Wind? 90?
90.
90. Okay. So you make it over to about here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're attempting to do Step of the Wind.
Yeah, use a key point to use Step of the Wind.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I feel I'm about to get
Crackle.
I'm about to get blasted. 15.
Okay. You make your Step of the Wind. You move up here. And just as you do, you see the Gorgon turn to face Patch.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No good.
And I need Constitution saves from
Constitution
both of
saving
you.
throw.
As you guys see another blast go across.
Bro!
Nat 20 again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Son of a
before
bitch.
you
Dude,
roll,
holy shit.
This
Before the-
dice is very mean to me and very nice to me. That's why I use it.
Yes.
It's perfectly
the-
down the middle.
Hey, hold on. Just speak up.
Still
before
rolling.
the roll result for Torbreck, I want to try and use Sleight of Hand to hide the fact that I'm giving him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me your roll.
All right.
What do you get?
Why does everyone hate me
14.
winning so much?
I don't know. It's not that I want you to win. You rolled a nat 20. I just don't want him to get turned to stone.
Oh, I thought. You know what? That's right. We are getting turned to stone right now.
All I know is I have the power in my hands to negate.
Okay,
Bardic
so what-
Inspiration.
14.
14?
All I know is I have a counter
Okay.
spell.
So you're attempting to give him Bardic Inspiration?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna disqualify.
And you hear no interference.
I didn't do anything.
Did you get zapped?
Roll a dexterity saving
Also, I got a 19. 17 plus 2.
You still have a D8 now if you want to use that whenever.
Do I still get the Bard Inspiration?
I mean, I still got it off. I'm just
Yes.
taking a lightning bolt. That is a cock die if I've ever seen one. Hey, nat 20 for a total of 28. Bite me.
I will also use the D8. Dirty 20 total.
No, don't use the D8 now.
Listen, I can't afford to be turned. I already got
You
blasted.
you succeeded for sure.
He could never be too safe. He used it.
29 points of damage, so half to 14 as a lightning bolt gets flung towards you. And she says, "Let that be a lesson."
Man, y'all are flinging around magic like it's.
This is like giving tickets to
This
rich
is
people.
you.
As long as you got the hit points to spare, you can cheat all you
Never
want.
mind.
Yeah, but don't use your Bardic Inspiration yet. Use it when you get a low roll and you need it.
Okay.
This is what I was talking about when I said they're stupid enough they might be able to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're starting to.
It is now.
They're starting to believe.
It is now their turn. These guys get to run their
He is the
They're
one.
60. These guys get to move this far. And now they finally don't. Okay. They actually seem fine now as they move up.
What's stopping me from hopping the center? The bulls. Besides morals.
No,
Nothing.
the gargoyles. You should
mean,
really
They're already
Okay.
shooting at me.
I mean, hey, Patch, I said
cut
go.
the course.
Patch, it is your
Listen,
turn.
I'm just thinking Mario Kart it.
Also, no, cut the course. It's only a spike pit in the middle.
Yeah, go for it.
Patch, it is your turn.
Patch, cut the course, cut the course, cut the course, cut the
Not
course.
Everyone wants
now.
to know.
Do
Yeah,
it,
I'm not going to do it right here. I gain almost nothing from it. I'm
You
gonna.
can, and right there.
I'm just gonna cut right across the cow and the fucking spike pit.
You have.
Is that what you're going to do?
No,
Don't you have the
I'm
leap
going
ability
around.
to hop over it?
You're going around?
I can only do that like 2 to 3 times.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna keep trucking along.
Okay.
60 feet.
So 60?
Yep.
All right, so that's going to put you right about.
You already
There.
did it.
Okay.
I think that was more of a shortcut for me. I
Torbrek,
put it around.
Let's do another 90.
another 90. Okay, now that you caught up the Patch, so you actually get about 30 feet ahead of him,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you're
gonna
right about
I'm
there.
gonna save my bonus action just in case.
Okay. It is the bull's turn. One of them turns this way. The other one turns this way. So I need another saving throw from you, Patch. Constitution.
Where's that fucking nat 20 again?
2.
It was a 20 without the 0.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
That's gonna hurt.
So what'd you get?
4.
All right. So your speed is now reduced to half as you feel yourself starting to lock up
Oh,
Thank God I hate
because your skin is starting to turn gray.
Oh shoot, this is weird.
since I did have to do a saving throw, I'm no longer invisible. Just letting you know.
Mhm.
When it gets
That in
to
his last turn anyway. I
worries.
think it's only 1 turn long.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So that is their turn, and these guys, which are doing okay, so they get to move.
they're about to get blasted. All right, I start walking in, and I start
All right.
blasting.
I started blasting. So anyway,
I was
And
like, what the hell's? I was like,
these
what the hell's
guys,
that?
I am actually just going to remove
he's
because
balancing the
they're
cat on his
done.
head.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this race. This is incredibly entertaining.
I
You guys turning to stone is the most fun I've had in the last 50 years.
That's
All
not.
right.
That's not.
Patch, you're up.
I'd like to Bardic Inspire Patch again, or not again, but in.
You're going to try to do him?
Yeah.
Are you going to sleight of hand this again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, Patch.
11.
Fuck you. You were at 19 and then he fucking.
You have your Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't see it.
Well, if they're firing at me, I'm gonna be like,
So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move up to right behind where Torbrek is, and then I'm going to hop across.
You're going to hop
Center.
across.
Gonna see what happens.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, what's the distance of your leaping? Your hop?
So let me ask you this before I call that like my rabbit hop. Is that just floor or is that something else? I can't really tell because
it's
it's bright.
sand.
It's sand.
Yeah, what you're looking at
Might be hard to
is
run.
this is
Oh,
you're running on.
Oh, yeah, I see
You're
it
running
now.
on like hard sand. This looks like soft sand.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How far is that within jumping
That's like
distance?
30. This is 30 feet across.
Okay, I
You
can only
can
jump
easily-
20.
You can make it.
You can make it. You can hop and
I
then use the rest of
definitely
your movement speed to get over.
You totally could.
I'm gonna take a couple steps over it, 10 feet worth to be precise, and then I'm gonna rabbit hop the
Okay,
rest.
remember your movement in total is cut
60.
in half because of the.
Well, it's a good thing my half movement of dashing is also
30.
my normal move speed.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm just moved up behind him. I use it. That was not my full 30, was it?
To move up behind him.
Yeah.
I
was, like,
here.
right-
That was like
Yeah, I was like
15.
right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna move 10 and then hop the rest.
okay. So your normal movement is how much? Assuming you're not reduced. What's your
30.
normal movement speed?
30 because I would be doubling it.
No, I'm just saying your normal movement
15.
speed is 30, right?
Yes.
Not having it is 30. So you get a total of 60 if you dash,
Mhm.
but now your total is 30. So
Yes.
you've moved 15 to go from where you were to behind Torbrek.
Yep. And then
So
I
you're going to use
10.
10 more, so you're going to go 10 more into here.
It would be closer to, so I would actually probably have used like 10 feet if you said 15, because I would have stopped behind Torbrek, yes, but like kind of
Further behind him.
like just past where the finish line is on the other side.
So like right here. So 10 and then 10, so that means puts you at 20.
Yes, and then
Then he hops.
And then you bunny hop, which gives you
bonus action, so that's 20,
Okay.
which should get me the rest of the way across.
Well, let's see. You actually have 10 more then because you have a total of 30 plus your bunny hop adds 20 more because of what the bunny hop does.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts you actually just right there.
And then I use my last.
You would have no more movement at that point. Let me put it this way.
The bunny hop
It's
does
30
not count as my movement.
Yes, well, that's what I'm saying. That's
That's
why
why
you
it's a
got where you
separate
got to.
He was 10 feet in.
Okay.
If the,
Let me explain it this way. If you have a total of 60 foot of movement, counting your move and your action, okay, but now that's cut in half because you're turning to stone, that means you only get a total of 30 feet.
And I use
And then
10.
you use 20 to basically clear the last distance across this. The total distance you had to move from where you did, since you moved up a little bit here and then moved and then jumped across.
If we're
That's
counting
gonna
that
use-
rabbit hop as my move speed, then that's the first time we've done this.
No,
this
I'm
game.
not counting that as your move
So,
speed. I'm telling
You're
you,
here to
basically
here
you
is
have
10.
here. Basically, you have 50 feet total. Where you were, you used up 10 of that. You used up 30 going across because of counting your jump and everything, and the additional 10 to get out because you are going. You had to go over this rope. That costs a little bit of speed. You are
So these
effectively
ropes are
slow.
high.
They're not an inch off the ground. These are
You gotta jump them.
you got to like kind of hop over.
Okay, so I guess I could just
What I'm
change
basically
the order.
No, what I'm basically just saying is you have put yourself right in front of the finish line, but in order to do so, you did one, skirted the rules by cutting through the middle. You're already cut down to half movement on your movement side of things, but because of the fact that you had the bunny hop to give you that extra 20 feet and cleared that rope, that got you where you were, but it ate up
Okay, fair
everything.
enough. I pass.
Just because that's a lot to accomplish in one thing because of what you were trying to do.
Okie dokie.
All right. So be happy with what you got because that's a lot, and you did pretty well. Okay.
Either way, he's probably gonna win if this is a 3-lap turn or is it a 2-lap turn. You know,
This would be the second lap because you both have cleared one lap.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this will be the second lap.
Good job.
Okay. That was your turn. Now it's Torbrek's turn.
Do it again.
I see Patch didn't get any disqualifications or nothing from the witch by doing that, correct?
As far as you can tell.
I was behind you. Unless you got eyes on the back of your head, boy.
Scroll up. I want to see how much 135 gets me again.
135. That's a lot of movement, son.
It puts you next to the bowl.
Actually, that's going to put you there for 90, and that's going to put you about right in line with where they're currently facing.
Okay, that's fine.
oh boy.
That's fine. I'll stay right there.
Okay. So
Lord.
that's
Just did half
what's
the
going
track
on
in one
there.
move.
Okay. The Bulls, once again, it is now their turn. One guy
Cheater
faces
detected.
right
Cheater
there.
detected. Time to be released.
One guy is going right
They're
there.
organs.
Power word kill.
Die.
Oh, good. That just barely misses. Oh, never mind.
Okay, well, you do have that bardic inspiration in case you need it.
Okay, so that guy's there.
I also have a damn advantage that I've been holding for months.
Huh.
That
Well,
also
you
works.
might want to use it.
I'll see if I need to. My dice is of.
You did need to on that one roll where you rolled a 2.
I mean, you rolled
fine.
you
Okay.
rolled like 2 20s right before that.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Very
honest.
fair,
Next
bro.
roll.
I need a con save from both of you, and this guy also got hit.
I'm gonna use my damn advantage.
Nat 20 for 22.
Okay.
I don't know how to remove it. Whatever.
Great.
Natural
What the-
20.
Amazing.
Yo, let's go.
Nice.
I got a 22.
You're not the only one with cheater dice tonight, Oscar.
Okay.
You rolled
I've been using
you rolled
the
two
plastic
20s, almost back to back.
I've also rolled like
and
5
then
nat
rolled a
ones tonight.
bunch. I know, and then rolled another
The
20.
dice give it and the dice take it away, bro.
Now,
This
the
is
good
straight
news,
down the middle.
the good
It's
news for
excessive
you,
dosage.
Patch, is you succeeded. So you fought it
You tried to
off.
take it one.
I'm
The,
just
the
rolling.
bad news is because you got hit two rounds in a row,
I still
that you
lose.
haven't gotten rid of it completely. So you're still reduced in your speed, but it's not doesn't seem
It's not affecting
it's
you
not
anymore.
progressing any further.
Okay.
Okay, because you fought it off. You are fine. Okay, it is now these guys' turn. This guy got hit. He seems like he's actually doing okay.
I think he's like a lap behind us.
He is.
Maybe.
Man, he just fucking bolted.
This guy is also doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright. He makes it over here. Okay. Now, one thing you guys notice up in the stands, some poor bastards in the front row here
Getting turned into
Got it.
stoned.
are starting to
It's a good
walk
thing
up,
In the splash zone.
It's like Shamu.
Yeah.
and everyone around them is going, "Yay! Run!
Sure glad I'm not that guy.
Yay!"
No wonder their seats were so cheap.
You just hear
Sounds like a
Alright.
lot of. Sounds like a lot of. Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, Patch, you're up.
I move.
Okay. So you're gonna do regular movement,
Yep.
30 feet. You're going to action to move.
Yeah. I
Okay.
thought I still had half move. You
Yep.
said
Well, that was regular movement, which regular movement would be 15 feet. Sorry. So you use action to move, it'd be 30.
Yep.
Well, as you move your 15 feet, when you cross the finish line, fireworks start shooting up into the air. And you hear,
cheating bastard.
"We have a winner!"
Hey, Jaden!
But did he?
Everyone begins to clap. And as you see, everyone is genuinely, like, before
I'm
they
excited.
run, everyone is actually
I'm
clapping.
so proud of you.
They're clapping and
Thank you,
clapping and
person I just
clapping.
met.
And as they're clapping, they're filing out as quickly as they can.
Random citizen.
I guess I will follow suit.
Okay, they're like practically running for the exits. Like, if you want to, those in the
clap at the
stands,
appropriate time that
insight
we
check.
Yeah.
You can insight check if you're in the stands if you want to.
Just got a jet.
I know what's going on.
Okay.
I know what's going on. I've been here. Been in the stands a long time.
Mhm.
Do I see everyone running out?
They're not like running, but they're like moving quickly. And I'll give you an insight check too if you guys want to from the grounds.
18.
Okay.
I think I got a 16 if that's a +4.
18.
Okay.
Someday I'll find the right tab. Yeah, 16.
Okay. All of you that did insight check it, you get the impression that the people in the stands are clapping and happy and leaving because they're glad it's over.
Me?
And they're like, just, thank God we don't have to be here anymore, and they get the fuck out. Okay.
Don't be mad.
Now,
It's just how it is.
you see the Blood Witch, all smiles, walking across the arena floor, right across the middle, through the spikes, like on top of them, like
Oh, that's
like she's
hardcore.
stepping on the tops of the spikes and
To
just
get
kind of
to
moving
where
along.
everyone is.
Comes right over, up to you, and goes, "Congratulations!
Oh, yeah,
You
thanks.
did so well.
I know, right?
I'm sorry about the discipline, but you were breaking the rules in the beginning."
Oh, after that first game, I kind of felt like this was a anything goes type of place.
No, you must follow the rules. But, well, here you go. Prize number 1, she hands you a 3-ticket bundle.
Nice.
You should buy another balloon.
And then prize number 2, she hands you a little piece of paper rolled up in a scroll with a little ribbon around it.
So I got, what, 7 tickets? Or no, I've used 3, so back up to 6. Look at that.
Buy another balloon. Pay
Maybe
my
I will.
bills.
Okay.
I do like the way it made me feel. I'll give him one. Take another balloon.
Okay.
I'd say check.
You
your
have 2
ticket.
balloons. You feel like your heart is light.
Hey, Patch, what'd you win?
What did I win? I opened up the piece of paper.
It's got words on it.
It does, and it says, "Congratulations, you are well on your way. Find the clues to escape this place, or here you will stay. The first clue I am here to set. It seems you're capable, but not all wet."
I don't want to be wet. That's gross.
There's a water.
There's probably like a dunk tank or something.
It's jet skis.
How interesting.
It's jet skis.
It's jet skis.
I am quite proficient in jet skis.
Totally. Yeah.
What did you win for betting on me?
Nothing, because no one bet against you.
Yeah, no.
Well, if this were a gentleman's thing,
He bet against me.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
He said figuratively.
he said if he were to, he would bet against
Fair
you.
enough.
Which means theoretically he thinks you suck.
No, theoretically, I think the monk can move fast.
Except the monk didn't take a shortcut.
These are
Except
street
the
rules,
monk.
man.
Straight rules.
All right. So you have achieved your first of the clues. You must now continue on to find the rest in order to find Cathra and, well, find a way to get the hell out of here.
Catherine, not Catherine.
I feel like we kind of got swindled
That's
a little bit
why-
on identifying these magic
Out of character,
items.
that's why the wizard wouldn't survive here, because he's probably never going to win any of these games
Now-
if they can't use magic.
We should test it
That
and see
is
what
where,
that item he
that
gave
is
us
where you
does.
guys are currently, and that is where we will leave it for tonight.
All right.
So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. I know I had a good time. I hope players had a good time.
That was fun.
That was amusing.
All right, and tune in next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we will jump back into here and figure out where they go next and where that clue leads them.
This is chaos.
So
1,
other
20,
than that,
20, 20.
we'll see you later, everybody.
See
Bye.